Welcome back to Clair Obscur Expedition 33. To recap the events of last time, we mostly spent the whole stream backtracking still. I have kind of only been following story objectives and where that's been taking us and not exploring much on my own. But because of that, I missed a lot of stuff, especially in the beginning area, so we kind of fully walked it back last stream, explored, and picked up quite a few things we hadn't seen before. I believe we got 2 to 3 of the lost gestrels, found a few different shopkeepers, new cosmetics. We also found another gestral beach, and we also went into the dangerous paint shops or workshops, which revealed that the lamp master is in there, and it seems as if we're kind of restoring his light in some essence. I'm not sure what this implies or what this means, but I do feel it has some odd connection to Gustav, considering that last time we saw the Lamp Master in person, it's, you know, we know what happened last time Lamp Master was around. So I do feel like it has some sort of connection to Gustav. But we kind of just explored, backtracked the whole time, and now we are actually going to focus on main story objectives and head towards the Axons to forge the weapon that we need. We're at 37 hours. I don't know if that's good or bad, but I've found I'm a slow gamer. So maybe it'll take us forever. And then yeah, we left off pretty damn close to Visages. I think we're going to head to Visages to defeat our first Axon, but I am quite nervous how this is gonna go. I can't believe you haven't beaten this game yet. Really? How long does it... We were playing it once a week for a while, but now we finally have it twice a week, so we can speed up the gameplay a little bit more. Did the boy change? Was Nightbot kicked? I don't think Nightbot was kicked. And what boy? What boy are you referring to? Hola, madam. Hello, Bacon. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. You've been grinding Baldur's Gate 3, though. Yes. My one true love. My one true love, Baldur's Gate 3. But we're making steady progress with both of them. We're almost in Act 2 in Baldur's Gate. We've been in Act 2 with E33. I have no idea how to gauge. I mean, we've seen a decent chunk of the map, in all honesty. We have unlocked quite a bit of the map. So I don't know how far I am, but we're making good progress so far. I meant to say bot, but I would say Nightbot is best boy of all streams, to be honest. I do love Nightbot. It's a little stinky sometimes, but he pulls through most of the time. I returned to the siege, but got you tapped. Thank you, Bacon. Thank you. I'm gonna run around a little bit as SVA. I think we got all their feet. I think Monoko's still in my main party. I didn't even notice. There was faces carved into the rock. I guess there's not much here. I think we just kind of passed through. So we can head towards the Axons. But we do also really need to assess our Pictos, our Luminas, all that good stuff. Spending a night in camp wouldn't hurt either, I don't think. But we can see what's up. What is this place? There's a little shopkeeper. There's a little shopkeeper. Can we get up on here? SKA. Is there no way I can get up here yet? I gotta be able to get up here. Or am I not supposed to be here yet? Maybe he needs another fancy stone? Because usually we can transition from water to a beach. No, later game? Oh. No. Honestly, your game takes as long as your fighting skills. You just skip all the side stuff. Slow. I'm a little slow with it. Nick, you've been neutered. I hate Nightbot and Nightbot hates me. We have these guys over here. Where are we relative to the map? There's these two areas here. I'm not sure if that's later game either. I do need to head this way, but I'm dilly-dallying. Oh, wait. Oh no, I was in the right general area. Okay. Okay. There's so much you can't access right now. Okay, true. Maybe I'm getting a little too excited. I think I'm getting too excited. Let me actually approach where we need to be. That'd be good. That'd be a good time. I think it's over here. Then we have to go through Pictos. and it kind of stresses me out. But we got a lot of good ones recently, so we gotta level those up. Yeah, this is the right place. Visages. Okay. Okay, time for the annoying part. I am going to remove... Should I remove Minoko? I could keep him with me. Dilly Dally Shilly Shally should be in the tags. No, for real. For real. I think I did have it at one point, but I redid the tags recently. Maybe I forgot to throw it back on there. Ciel, I think we're keeping Ciel in here. What do we got? What do we got with everybody? I have 7 Lumina points. I do need a bit more. Maybe we should go to camp? Or maybe I do pick this, we go to camp after. Let's look at some of the new stuff we got. Media res. +3 shields on battle start, but max health is halved. That, I feel like, would be more appropriate on Verso. That's one of our highest level ones, too. +3 AP on killing an enemy. That's not bad either. I do kind of dig that. All of these, I don't have Luminous for any of these. So that is a little annoying. But I'm gonna throw Dead Energy on Mayel. 25% increased break damage on burning enemies. 5% increased damage per turn. Can stack up to 5 times. That's pretty nice. Healing an ally also applies Rush for 1 turn. Let me throw that onto Lune. 50% increased break damage and counterattack. Let's take off Breaking Counter. Let's throw on Accelerating Heal on Lune. Okay. What else do we got? Confidence? No, I don't like Confident. Confident's scary. +2 shields when a character's health falls below 50% once per battle. I wouldn't mind putting that on Minoko. I feel like Lune and Minoko are always the first ones to drop from battle. Apply 3 burn to all enemies on death. Apply shell when falling below 50% health. +1 AP on battle start. I'm going to take off Energizing Start for him, and I'm going to throw on Solidifying so we can level that up. On healing an ally, also give 2 AP. That wouldn't be bad on Lune. I'll take off Critical Moment, and then let me throw on Energizing Heal on Lune. Teamwork. 10% increased damage while all allies are alive. 100% critical chance while fighting alone. Let's put Last Stand Critical on him so we can level that up. Noko, Mayel, Verso, Lune all have new Pictos except CL. I could do in Media Res too. Because she can heal herself pretty nicely with the Foretell. Maybe we start with it. Maybe we start with this. We'll feel it out. And I'll passively level them up, but I think I want to go to camp so we can maybe invest some more Luminous into people. OMG, I'm in. Let's talk to... not that. Let's talk to the curator. I finally remembered his name. I'm going the wrong way, but we have more missing Gestrels chillin'. You found some of my kids. Which reward should I give you? I know. I, Sastro, cook extraordinaire, developed a trick to break those weirdly textured things. Let me teach it to you. Paint break. Paint spikes can sometimes block your path. You can now destroy them by attacking with right bumper. Dear God. Revealing hidden paths with unexpected challenges and rewards. Okay. Put on... oh, and we got gestural hair for everybody? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus Lord. Everyone's got gestural hair now. Okay, we'll put on hats, and then I will take it off. There we go. Oh yeah, the new support hero came out. He seems cool. He seems cool. It feels very fitting for having just watched Avatar. I haven't got to play him, though. I haven't played consistently since before Freya came out, so it's been a fucking minute for me, dude. Gestural hair. I know, everyone can rock it now. I think, though, considering we didn't get brought to camp through a cutscene, I really doubt that we can spend time with the others, or... I still need to find the curator. Or I doubt we can spend time with the others or level them up in that way, so we just kind of need to locate the curator and carry on, but I'm stupid and can't find him. There we go. There we go. Time to hit the barber shop. I don't know. I just call him Whole Face. I got a legendary box. Let's see what I get. A Wrecking Ball skin. Who do you play, cupboard? Let me see if we can upgrade expedition resources. Nope. None at all, but I can distribute Lumina points. I got 50. I got 50 to distribute. Shit. Let me get everyone up to 55. How about that? As a basis. Okay, we have 10 left. Fuck it. I'll use all of them. We're all at a 57 across the board. Okay. Is there anything else we can do? I think we're good on weapons. I think, but I'll take a little peek just in case. We got a few new ones through exploring yesterday. Okay. I feel like everyone has a good weapon. Let's just get those equipped on everybody. And I think we're chilling. I think you're good with this. CL, the Ramasan. Lune, you're gonna grab the Saparum. You're gonna grab the Goltarum. We're staying on this one. And then we are grabbing that one. I think that's equipped already, though. Okay. But now we can look at skills! We can do all the fun skills and Pictos and Lumina things, and then we get into business. Medium single target physical damage, 4 hits can break. Let's throw that on here. So we have one skill with 4 AP, 2 with 3, 1 with 7, or 2 with 7, 1 with 5. But we'll go with Ruler Bash, Chevalier Piercing, Rocher Hammering, Chevalier Thrust, Cultist Slashes, and Chalier Combo for Minoko for now, I think. I feel like I'm feeling that. But skills-wise, I'm comfortable with my gal. I feel like I do want to bring in Combustion again. We put on breaking rules for a fight, but I think we could switch it out again. We can also switch out some stuff with Verso, because we got 2 new skills with them. We got Burden, but we also got Blitz. Deals low single target physical damage 1 hit, plays a second time, kills non-boss enemies with less than 10% health. Yeah, I want to try that. Deals low physical single target. We usually start with Quick Strike, right? Berserk Slash we want to keep. Perfect Break I want to keep. Gives 1 to 3 AP back. Low single target damage, 5 hits, uses weapon elements. Critical hits generate 1 additional perfection. I'm gonna take this off for now and try Blitz. Oh shit. Wrong one. Purification 2. What is this? Deal single target medium light damage, 2 hits. Dispels self-status effects. That's not bad. That's not bad. We're keeping Quick Strike. What did I just take off by accident? Deals medium single target damage, 3 hits, uses weapon element, heals self by 20% if the target burns. This one, Paradigm Shift, we want that back. Okay. I think that's good. We're good on Minoko, we're good on Mayel, we're good on Verso. We could also go to Lune. We did get Fire Rage last time, so we could put that on her somewhere too. I think I was doing some work, so I can't say for sure, but I did hear other people asking for gestural hair. I could show it off. We could show it off, but I don't know if we're gonna run around with gestural hair. Let me take off Thermal Transfer now. We're gonna try a little bit of Fire Rage to see what that's about. Okay. Cool. CL, do we have new skills for you? I think we're kind of chilling on CL skills because we've been saving up a bit. And then we can do Luminas. And then we can get into Luminas, guys. How exciting. How exciting. And just the menu never ends. Jesus. Jesus. Come on, Sid, just one cutscene with gestural hair. No, I turned off the cutscene stuff though. I did turn off the cutscene stuff, so we can run around, but the cutscenes will have the OG outfits. Energizing Death, on death, plus 4 AP to allies. I want to put that on Minoko and Lune. Because they always die first. They're always the ones to die first. I have that on Lune. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. What else do we got? Empowering attack. 50% increased critical chance if health is below 30. Not bad. I feel like I should go for some of these more expensive ones, though. Revive tents also give 3 AP. What is Breaker? 25% increased break damage. I'll throw it on him. We could also do auto shell or auto rush. Augmented attack, 50%. No, we just read that. No longer gain AP on parry, +1 AP on getting hits. No, I can actually kind of parry now, so that wouldn't be the best. After free aim hit, base attack damage is increased by 50% for 1 turn. It's cheap. It's cheap, it's cheap. I'll do first strike. I do ideally want to get that on everybody. Staggering attack? No, that's what we just read. We got 4 left. I could save up. I'll do augmented aim too. Okay, so Minoko's done with Lumina's. We do quite a bit for Mael. I could do the breaking one if we don't have that already. Energizing break, no, we got that. Okay. Powerful for 1 turn on base attack. +1 AP on successful parry. Let's do energizing parry. Let's throw that on Mael. Okay, welcome back from the ads. Welcome back. We're still in menu hell. We're almost done, though. We're, like, almost done. Apply 3 burn to all enemies on death. Base attack has 1 extra hit. I feel like I use base attack more on Verso for some reason. +1 AP on battle start. Doesn't hurt. Let me do first strike. And +2 AP on dealing damage to a marked target once per turn. 50% increased damage on the first hit. I'll throw that on too. And then we have 2 left. Let's move on to Lune. We have 16 points. Deal 50% more damage if health is below 10%. Wouldn't be a bad idea. I could do auto shell too. Critical moment, 50% increased critical chance if health is below 30%. Let's throw that on. And then we could also do what else do we got that's expensive? Exposing. Base attack applies defenseless for 1 turn. First strike. Okay. Let's do that. And then CL, and then we're done. Then we're done. We don't have to worry about anything else other than showing you guys all the gestural hair. And then we're good. 25% increased break damage. I don't mind that. Maybe first strike, though. I kind of want first strike on everybody, just so we can really move first. If given the opportunity. I'll do augmented aim. Okay. Okay. Luminas. We refreshed some of our Pictos. We refreshed skills. I think we are good to go. I think we're good to go. I think we need to rest now, though. What if you send in Verso by himself at the beginning of every battle and only put the on-death Picto/Luminous on him, and then just let him die every time? See, that's the thing. I could do that to somebody, but also I want to know why. Like, why is that a thing and what use? Other than, like, yeah, there's the Picto immediately die on battle start, and then there's the Pictos that we have now that's like +3 AP upon death to everyone else. So, like, I could just use him as a sacrifice, but at the same time, it's like, why do people actually do that, you know? I need to know if people actually do that. We also have points for people. Okay, we are actually done this time. We have prepped. We can actually fight and do things now. I doubt we have any skill points. I'll see if this is the same dialogue.
And you've never defeated it.
Yeah, it's the same dialogue. Okay.
Lune and I.
Okay. So we can skip through all this. We already spent time with CL and everybody. I think we can just go to sleep and head towards the Axons now. We're good. We're good. We're good. So a teaser trailer for the new Silent Hill movie was accidentally dropped and then privated. It doesn't really look much like the game. See, that's the thing, like... The other Silent Hill movies that there are, like... I like them because they're Silent Hill, but I can't say that they're, like, spectacular movies, you know? And I have a feeling this one's also kind of just gonna be like, eh, no gestural hair. I'll show you. I'll show you everyone's gestural hair, but we're not equipping it. We're not equipping it, but I will show you. We currently have vintage on. This is CL's gestural hair. How beautiful. That's the most paintbrush one I've seen. Lune's gestural hair. What did we have for her? Voluminous? Voluminous? We'll roll with that. Gustav's gestural hair. Or not Gustav! Not Gustav! Urso! Urso! God, it still hurts. It still hurts. Okay. And then Mael, I think we've had gestural hair for Mael, right? We did get a double braid. The double braid might be cute to run with. I feel like I like the vintage, though. It's kind of cute. This movie has less of a budget than the last movie, but it's also being sent out to die in January. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. No gestural hair for Monoko, apparently. They're leaving him out. Well, he is a gestural. But, you know. You know. I'm gonna go to sleep now. My head fried from all the planning I've been doing. So good night. See y'all in the next one. Good night, Shrimpo. Good night, good night. Sweet dreams. Thank you for hanging while you could. Gestural hair looks so good. Uh-huh. It looks so good. Okay, Visages. Let's get into it. Let's get into actually fighting Axons or approaching them. Monoko's still in the party. I'll run with Monoko just for collecting skills.
So this is Visage Island.
Visage, I was so wrong.
He who guards truth with lies.
Are those faces?
An infinite sea of them.
Is one of that guy we fought last time, that rock
What have we here?
with the face that just was relentless? Is he kind of maybe from this area? There's a lot of rock faces here. Monoko already has gestural braids. You're right. You're right. You're right. I do kind of want to see him with crazy hair. I hope we get more outfits for him too, because I feel like the suits we have for him are a little wild looking. Let me bump the volume. This is nuts. This is actually crazy. This Axon's gonna fucking beat my ass, dude.
Is the island singing?
This melody.
This is creeping me out.
Oh boy. So no, there's no enemies? There's a flag. Flag and a shopkeeper? There's a cutscene. Oh boy. No, 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 no. These are like the faces that was in Renoir's battle when we fought him in front of the mansion. In front of the mansion. Are we fighting? Are we fighting right now?
What's it doing?
It's not attacking.
Was that an invitation?
So it seems.
Feels like a trap.
I don't mind a straightforward path for once. Better than battling through a mountain of Nevrons.
No, Verso's right. Something feels off.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no, oh no.
Oh, I'm harmless. You don't need those.
And
Oh.
if you're harmless, then these weapons will stay harmless too.
Touché. Well, Visage invites you to join him in his chamber at the end of this path. I assume that's why you're here.
Where do the other paths lead?
You're free to traverse them. Masks are not just to obscure, they may also illuminate. Look for the masks that you need.
Meaning?
The invitation stands.
Well,
Okay.
head straight to the Axon. Or take the other paths?
I'm low-key leaning more towards taking the other paths, but it's just because I like to explore. The island's gonna start singing uwu rap. Right? You know it's spooky when Luna's getting creeped out? Real. Real. He's nice though, he's a friend. He's a friend, but he seems very open about us approaching the Axon, which is odd. Expedition 69. Nice, nice. Hi, Kitty. But bye, Kitty. Shit. Bye, Kitty. Thank you for popping in. Said you're so pretty. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, thank you. He is so tall. He's so fucking tall. But there's more feet on the other paths. I think so. So I do kind of want to explore the other paths. Let's talk to this guy though. Hi. Lovely to meet you. Bravo on surviving out here. Raid. I could fight the merchant. Healing share. Receive 15% of all heals affecting other characters. Okay, that's not bad. It's very pricey. It's very, very pricey. It might be one of the only things we buy if we do go that, or do get that, but we should probably get it because it's a Pictos. You're welcome. Well, welcome in, Jay. Welcome, welcome in. I appreciate you. Let's fight the merchant. Let's fight the merchant. You can tell I only use my L for these because she's the highest level. Okay. We get to move twice. So... Oh, shot. You got me. Let's do a little mezzo forte. Let's go in with some fury. Bro, in the middle of the fight, you're gonna play that? I just let it happen. I was distracted. I was distracted. Let's do Percy. He's gonna knock us out of Virtuous, but he's almost dead. I'm too early, I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. I'm not locked in. Not locked in. This music gives, that's crazy. That's nuts. He's almost dead though, he's almost dead. I could probably kill him with free aim shots. I just haven't parried yet today. I could do Swift Strike's only 3 AP. How much is one free shot? Not enough. Not enough. So let's do Swift Strike, get a little more in there. He's almost dead. I'm too early, bro. I'm not locked in. I'm not locked in. I'm not locked in. He's gonna die though, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's just embarrassing. Ooh, battle music. No, genuinely. Genuinely, right in the middle. Thanks for the duel. It's been ages since I had this much fun. Holy shit. On turn start, gain 1 shield if at least 1 sun charge is active. Apply 5 foretell on enemies that break shields. We have to make a choice. We have to make a choice. I have no idea if this weapon... It sounds decent. It sounds decent. I don't know if that's one of CL's best weapons, so I'd kind of hate to waste money on it. Healing share. Receive 50% of all heals affecting other characters. That's really nice too. Don't forget to talk to the Gestural with Shadowheart to get the best prices. Right. Right, dude? Okay. We could get Resplendent Chroma Catalyst though, which is kind of what we really need. So I think what I'm going to do... I'm gonna get the weapon. We're gonna come back for healing share. And in the meantime, I'm gonna get the Resplendent Chroma Catalyst. Which is very expensive, but they're very useful. We're kind of broke right now, though. You're low-key broke right now. Color of Lumina doesn't hurt. We can't really get too much. But Long ago, this island was just like any other. Some humans even decided to come and build their life here. Then the tremors came, the landscape changed, and humans were nowhere to be found. I hope we meet again. It's a tad lonely around here. Oh, poor guy. Poor guy, poor guy. I'm gonna make a note, though, to make sure we revisit this area. Because there's shit I want to buy. There's shit I want to buy. Let's see. Visages. Merchant. Okay. Okay. We can tab in. There we go. Are we... What are we gonna do from here, though? I think this path is what leads to... They said Visage. They said Visage, not Visages. Visage. I think this is what leads to him. So I don't want to explore the other paths. I feel like there's going to be good loot there. But I want to start a little bit closer to where our entrance is and work our way over. So let's go down this path first. Revisit area. Yes. I have to take notes because there's not a quest log. It doesn't seem. I can't place anything on the map to like mark where I want to revisit or go, so I gotta keep my own notes. Otherwise I'm gonna miss out. This place is so weird, it just switches up. It just really, really switches up randomly. Are we gonna go in his mouth? Yes. Did he... Did he eat us? I can't tell if he opened and closed his mouth. Or I think he brought us to a new area, I think? Oh, we're fighting over here. We're fighting or dancing. Maybe we're friends or maybe we're aggressive and violent. We're in Visages. It's Visage, right? Visage. Already? We are. That was the next quest in line. We spent all of last stream backtracking and exploring, so I thought it would be good to do. Okay, said I shall be going to bed now. I hope you enjoy. Good night, cupboard. Good night, sweet dreams. I hope you got at least one Overwatch game in. This place reminds me of Shivering Isles and Oblivion. Ooh. I didn't miss that much, right? This is the first Axon. Yes, yeah, honestly, the whole first hour of stream, we yapped, and then, like, the first 30-ish minutes of gameplay... Oh, you guys are not friends. First 30-ish minutes of gameplay was, Pictos, Lumina's, skills, all of that good stuff. All of that good stuff. It took up quite a bit of time. Berserk? These guys are cool. They're cool, but they freak me the fuck out. What's going on? What's going on? We had a Kiriko throw the game. Wow. Wow, 25-minute queue and then Kiriko throws. That's crazy. Looks like training. Sexy dance fighting. Oh, so we're all set up now? I hope so. I hope so. I hope so. We shall see. We shall see. I really want to go crazy. I really want to go crazy on him, but I should probably do Meso Forte, which is unfortunate. Then we can do Fury next time.
Taste of battle.
Okay. We got new skills, we got new everything with Minoko. Agile Wheel. Or Mask. We have two that are good with Agile Mask. I can only use Chevrolet Piercing right now. Single target physical damage that pierces shield. 6 hits. Damage is increased for each shield, but it's still decent damage. It's still decent damage, so I think we can try and do it. We can get their feet too. Look at, they're so cool. They're actually really neat. I like this design a lot. I haven't parried once today yet, though. I only fought a merchant, so let's hope for the best. Damn! Okay. Minoko kind of goes crazy. Holy shit. I didn't expect that at all. Not at all. Make sure to farm as much monster as you can in this area so you can get experience in Resplendent Chroma. Okay, true. For sure, true. Get the same energy as this emote. Just shaking. Let's do Focus Foretell. It's always the good thing to do. I have no idea what to expect from these guys. Berserk is a status effect that increases the character's damage every turn. It can be accumulated up to 12 times, with each stack increasing damage by 5%. That was too early. Madoka's dead? No, he's fine. He's fine. I haven't parried once today. I gotta get in it. I gotta get the feel for it again. I gotta get the feel for it again. What is up with Madoka though? Is he okay? He's kind of sitting, but I don't know if he just does that. I would stack more, but by the time we get to Mael or this turn, they're dead, so okay. We got that from Madoka though, so that's good. He's a little weak. We could heal. I want to see what other battles we have ahead of us before I jump to using a potion. Or whatever it's called. To remind me of some enemies in Elden Ring. God, I gotta... Honestly, if I play Elden Ring, I think part of it's gonna be for the challenge, but part of it's just gonna be for character design. I keep getting all these Elden Ring edits and all the characters are so fucking cool, dude. They're all so neat. There's another flag already. I'll rest because it's free.
They seem so joyful. I'm almost jealous.
On the surface, at least.
They're coming!
He who guards truth with lies.
I want to hear the dialogue though. Okay, we're done. Spooked. I'm spooked, I'm spooked. Good Picto, the solidifying on, if you can make sure to put it on as a passive in all of your team. Which Picto? Which Picto? Joypath? Because I didn't see a Picto. I thought we just got the feat for him. They're pretty neat. I like these guys. Can't do Fury though. I gotta get the Lumina that gives her an extra AP on battle start. Because then we could do Fury right off the bat. Do Meso Forte. Okay. We're on the balanced wheel. Nothing with that right now. Medium physical damage, 3 hits can break. Single target, we did the piercing last time. It was pretty solid, but we did have the mask that boosts our damage. Medium single target physical damage, 4 hits. Maybe I do piercing again, because it really did take out 1 that whole time. You're technically flying too, so I imagine we can only hit him with the 3 aim shots. So if that's the case, and piercing's only 3 AP, I'm gonna throw 1 at this guy, just to get him, just to start working on him. Yeah, way more effective with the mask, but still solid damage. Still solid. When you blow 30%, it pops up 2 shields in your character. Okay, true. The one I have equipped already? Let's do Focus Foretell. I'm gonna... how much AP? It's only 2. Let me try and... Honestly, I should take him out of the order. We got our AP back too, so then let's apply Focus Foretell on this one here.
Your turn to shine.
Oh shit! I can't parry today, I can't parry. Okay, you're fine.
It's locked on you.
It was too early. Shit.
Here we go.
Okay. Do a little more foretell on this one, and then Mael should be able to take out the one on the right with Fury.
Precision.
Yep. She's gone. She's no longer with us. And then we got no AP. We got no AP, so let's do base attack. I can't, it's not happening. These are new enemies too, I gotta learn their pattern. It's not happening at all. Sealed Fate, they're gonna go down though. Yep, okay. Okay. A few parries, and the strategizing is solid. I gotta get in flow again. I gotta wake up. Okay, we got another foot for Monoko. What else is in this area? How are we doing in the health department? I mean, No, but if I rest, they respawn. If I rest, they respawn. So let's not do that yet. My L's hurting a little, but she can deal. What's going on here?
Oh, lovely.
Chroma? Okay. This is really cool, though. This is really, really neat. I kind of want to see this in, like, you know how they have those cool, like, botanical gardens? I mean, it's kind of fucked up, because it looks like people died and were, restricted, but, like, it's neat. Like, I want to see that in, like, a garden. It'd be so cool. What? CSP? New? Oh, you're new. If that's the case... Yeah, if that's the case, we'll heal. Because you're a big guy. Were they groaning as they were chasing us? Mesoforte, Mesoforte, Mesoforte. Okay, we're on the caster wheel. What do we got with that? Ruler Bash is good with caster. Okay. It's just these two. I don't know what to expect from this guy on the right. He's got 2 shields. He's got 2 shields. Okay. That's all my AP though. So let's work on... I'm so scared. Let's work on you. Alright, that's enough to get her down. Okay. Okay. Order of Arboretum sounds like a fun idea. Wouldn't it be so cool? No, Sid, he's got 1 big shield. You're right. You're so right. Let me get his shields down, and then we can do a little focus foretell.
Here's your card.
We're hurting him. He slams his shield. Nice. Okay. We could... Oh, I have no AP. I got nothing. I got nothing, but he's definitely going down soon, so... I'm just gonna do that in a base attack.
Finesse and grace.
And then... Mercy, honestly. Yeah. Okay, more feet! More feet, more feet, more feet! You remind me of the Spriggans in Skyrim. Those flower vine statues. Ooh. Cultist Slash makes way better damage with enemies who have shields on. Okay. 9,999 counter. I still need to go back to that damn Gestural in the village, dude. I gotta go back to him and show him my skills now. We can do it now. Dead energy got leveled up.
69th Expedition.
Nice.
Flare. Good thing Anthony upgraded all the climbing handholds. Not only are they much easier to install in the cliff faces, they're also a lot nicer to use. We're setting the last few handholds tomorrow. Then we can finally get out of these caverns and see the sun again. I can't wait to rejoin the mountaineering team. I still remember that first mountain we scaled. Watching the sun rise above the clouds was magical. But rappelling down as we set the handholds was pure exhilaration. I know some of the others chafe at being restricted to recon only. I get it's not very satisfying making maps and prepping trails while people are dying. But this prep work will pay off in the long run. It may not be glamorous, but truly essential work rarely is. Doesn't make it any less important. And as the Expedition 69 motto says, we are literally laying a trail for the ones who come after. Step by step, handhold by handhold, each expedition carries the next one forward.
Okay. Okay. Gonna try and get some rest. Have a good one, y'all. Good night, Total Eclipse. Thank you for hanging out while you could. Sweet dreams. Sweet, sweet dreams. Okay. Expedition 69. We beat up some guys. Oh? No! It's just 1 mime. I took on 2 mimes. I took on 2 mimes last time we played. I took on 2 mimes. We're chilling. We're actually chilling. Reaper Bunny Jen? Reaper Bunny Jen? Hello? Hello, how are we doing? Fuck, I hate these mimes, but you get cool cosmetics if you beat up mimes. Yeah! Is that a first strike or a ball grab? Okay. We got it. We're chilling. We're chilling. But hello, Lord, please. How are you doing? How you doing? I hate them. I hate them so bad. We get to move so many times in front of it, though. I fucking wish I had my breaking rules skill equipped. This is so upsetting. Okay. If I do Mezzo Forte, 2 to 4 AP. That's 2 to 4 AP, though. Let me take down 2 of his shields, just to be safe. Let's do Mezzo Forte. We'll be good for Fury next round. Minoko, we're feeling balanced. Fine. I'm fine. The music of this game is peak. It's so good. It's so freaking good, dude. I want to listen to, like... I want to shuffle it, you know? But I also am like, I kind of want to be surprised when it happens in-game. You look like you'd be at home in some EGL fashion, may I say? EGL fashion? I don't think I know about that. You have an EP sword? I don't have an EP sword. An EP sword? Balanced? We have nothing that works with the balanced wheel, so that's fine. We got 4 AP. Medium physical damage, 3 hits, can break. We can move with CL back to back, so... I could do the piercing. Go through his shields. That's only 3 AP. I'll do one more free shot. And let's do the piercing move and do some damage behind those shields. Build that break bar a little bit, potentially. Slowly. Very slowly. And then we can do some Portal action here. Okay. Lolita. I don't know. Cavalier Sword. I don't know what we got. We got quite a few weapons on everybody. Quite a few weapons. Who's the Spearman? So with Minoko, his skills kind of come from like the enemies you fight. So as you fight other enemies, you can collect like their abilities, and he can kind of like shapeshift. He's pretty neat. I only have him in the party to collect them, but I am starting to like his playstyle a bit more. Extra green leprechaun. Extra green leprechaun, because yes. Yeah, I definitely rock leprechaun style at home all the time. All the time. I mean, focus Fortel. Let's get it on there. We can move again. I think I'm gonna take down the shield, build more Fortel. Okay. And we're back to Mayel. We could do some Fury. Sorry, EGL stands for Elegant Gothic Lolita. Okay, I could get down with that, maybe. I could get down with it. Minoko's abilities come from enemy feet, specifically. Yes, specifically. Leprechaun cosplay when? Maybe around St. Patrick's Day. Maybe. Take down this mime boss. I got you, because they give us cute cosmetics, dude. They give us really, really cute cosmetics. We gotta get them. I'm not too scared of mimes anymore. I don't love them. But I can deal.
Turn to shine.
I can parry the mimes. I can't parry anything else. Can't do anything else, but I can parry the mimes. Thank you for the follow, dude. Thank you. Welcome in. We're on the caster wheel. We ain't got shit, though. We ain't got no AP. So we'll do a little base attack. For now. I could do Sealed Fate. To keep building that break bar. We have 7 applied. It's not amazing, but it's something. Okay, it's getting closer at least. I think I'm gonna have to do Mezzo Forte here, though. Yeah.
Please survive.
God.
What to choose?
Okay, we're still on the caster wheel. We have hella AP now. We could do Briller Bash, and it can break him too. Nice. He's broken. We're in Twilight. Let's apply some more Fortel. 10 Fortel. Shit. And then let's go in with Fury.
This and precision.
bleed.
We're on the heavy wheel. We still have AP. Rocher Hammering deals medium single target physical damage 4 hits. Yeah, that's all we really can do, so let's go with that. Okay. Okay. Ones are scarier. Stop telling everyone about Sid's leprechaun heritage. I will be counting down the days until March. Maybe I'll dye my hair green again. We could always do that. I could honestly do Percy, probably finish him off. And if not, yeah, okay. We could always finish him off with CL, but... Baguette! We got a Baguette outfit and hair for Verso. How exciting. How exciting. He's got sunglasses with it too. I gotta see. I gotta see. I mean, he's kind of rocking it. Green hair is my second favorite. I love green, dude. I've been like so tempted to do green again. Ugh. I did one of my favorites was I did black and green, and then I also did blonde and green. I just having like a little bit in there, so it's so cute. I love it so much. I think I'll keep him in the civilian fit though. That's really cute. Wee wee. Black and green is amazing. It was so... I want to go back to it. I kind of hate repeating hair colors unless I really have no other ideas. But I kind of want to go back to it. I could, low-key. I could just replace the pink in my hair that's non-existent right now with green. I can come down this way, too. Is there something in here? Oh, it's an eye. Oh, it's an eye. Okay, that's... Oh, there's an... Is it Ew, it follows us, too? How gross. Ew. Black and green goth leprechaun. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, we're doing goth leprechaun things. Are we? No damage. CL's hurting. CL's hurting. If I see a cutscene's approaching, then I'll pop a little heal. I feel like this is... Ew. This is either gonna bring us to a new area or we're fighting it. Ew. I cannot. Shoot the eyeball. Shoot the eyeball! What sees me? Oh, it's you. Come on. Okay, I could shoot the eyeball. I don't like that. Welcome back from the ads. Welcome back. Hello, boss rat. Hello. Let's do Mezzo Forte. We're on the Almighty. Almighty's good, right? Almighty's super good? I think so. Ruler Bash. Oh, damn. Goddamn. He's still going. Okay, we'll do Focus Foretell.
Your turn to dance.
Okay, I can parry them a little bit now. A little bit. Just a little bit. Do Steel Tape while we're here, because I think Mael's gonna finish her off. Or CL will. CL will finish her off. Okay. Good stuff. Almighty's the wild card, all boost apply. Ooh. I was thinking it was that. I was thinking it was the good one. Oh, it doesn't do anything. Maybe this one? No, we can't shoot him. It doesn't hurt him. This guy's wiggling his mouth at me, though. And what are you? What the fuck? Oh, you're one of the bad guys. Yeah? Yeah, you're one of the bad guys. Okay. Okay, it made the noise. That's a Forte. We're unbalanced. Ain't got nothing for that. We could do... Let's try the hammer. Let's try the hammer. Okay, I think... actually, no, that's pretty solid. That's pretty solid. You have shields, right? You do have 2 shields. I only need 2 for focus foretell, so let's get those shields down. Okay.
Okay.
I can't. I can't do it. I lost it. It's ready to counterattack.
Ready?
Okay. You can do that, bud. No shield still. Let's do nothing, actually. Let's do... what do we got? Let's do a base attack on this lady. He counterattacks? Oh my god, okay. Okay. So if he counterattack there, then we should be...
Finesse and precision.
Okay, we're chilling. We're chilling, we're chilling. Novo, let's see if we can't do anything. So let's do a base attack on this guy and hope. Yep, okay. No, oh shit! Okay, we're fine, everything's good.
Here's your card.
Not giving up.
Okay, okay, everything's okay. I'm not why does he keep wiggling his mouth at me, dude? Let's heal here. I think this is all we got, then we have to approach the guy. Who picked those? 30% increased damage but can't be healed. Ugh. I don't like the confident ones, it freaks me out too bad. I'm not good enough for it. Yet, maybe?
Good stuff.
Resplendent Chroma Catalyst, okay. I think that's all there is here. I think we just gotta get into it. I just realized I forgot to eat dinner again. BRB, gotta find something to munch on. Have good food, the great Alberto. Have good food. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna eat too. Are we leaving this area? Are we cool and... Ugh. A mask, it seems connected to the Axon. It speaks. He who painted this world, seeking what he could not grasp, longing to share with those he loves. Behind his smile, what could it be? I don't think I retained most of that, so... I'm gonna say joy. Something happens. Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, what the fuck is going on? I just want to see who I can target. Is it only these 3? Yeah. It's only these 3. Okay. I don't know if that was the wrong answer or the right answer or what this means, but we're chilling. I'm gonna use 2 free shots on this guy. That's enough. That's enough. And I have hella AP now, so I could actually do Fury if I wanted to. I could, let's get his shields down, and then I think I'll do Fury on the main one. Okay, solid, 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 solid. We're in the balanced wheel. I'm really scared. I'm really scared. We already got him half, but I'm still nervous. Let's do... Nothing's in our favor right now. Let's try the piercing. At least the piercing seems like solid damage, even if there's no shields or we're not on the wall. Okay. Then let's do... What do I have on CL? What the fuck did I... Maybe it's one of the Pictos I'm leveling up on her. Because it feels different. I'm guessing that was the wrong answer. I think so. I think so. Or maybe no matter what answer you get, it just...
Foolish move.
Okay. It's not hurting too bad. Oh, he heals her?
Doing anything.
Not a lot though. I feel like that's nothing we really have to worry about. We'll do Focus Foretell. And then let's go... Oh, we can't do Fury. Let's do... I guess Mezzo Forte, just to be safe. So we can stay in Virtuous. Ready to counterattack, okay. We're in the caster wheel. We could do Ruler Bash. Okay, main one's down. He's still going.
Careful now.
Shit.
Ready?
Okay, we could do Fury.
This and precision.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. The Chapelum got to level 11. We got a Resplendent Chroma Catalyst. Well, we did something right if it wasn't the right answer. Or if that happens no matter what you pick. But okay, new weapon. Oh, so it's a whole new weapon. Let's take a peek. Let's take a peek at it. That looks like it's for Lune. The Chapelum, level 11. We're using the Saperim at level 14 right now. 30% increased break damage per Earth Stain. Gain 9 AP on breaking an enemy. That's kind of crazy. What's it look like? That's neat. That's neat. That's neat. I think we're still gonna run with this for now. Using gradient attack generates one additional light stain. When a fire stain is generated, a lightning stain is also generated. I think we're set up pretty good with her moves right now to work with that, I think. To my knowledge. Okay.
Did you hear that?
That was the Axon.
Destroying these masks seems to hurt him.
Then let's keep doing that.
Okay, so it's good that we decided to go the other routes then. Okay. Let me make sure. I feel like this is where we... This is where we entered, right? No, this is... We can climb down here. Okay, hold on. Let me orient myself, because I want to make sure I don't accidentally head towards the Axon. I feel like it was through this one, so... Oh, do I have enough money? How much money do I got? We're back to 16,000 already. We're back to 16,000, so that's not too bad. We'll probably have enough to get that Pictos by the time we leave this place. Okay. Let's get a free little rest. For anyone who's fought this Axon on a scale of 1 to 10, how scared should I be? Because I don't know what's coming. We entered through here? I feel like I'm getting turned around. Yes, we entered through here. Then we went to the first one on the left. So... that route's done. Is it closed off? It looks almost closed off. We can go to... That's the big main one. That's the scary one. We can go this way. I'm so scared. I keep thinking there's something up there, but... You're so cutscene. Okay, let me actually pay attention this time. Oh wait, no, this is the transition. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy! That's so fucked up looking. No! No! Okay, that's fine. Sit down and go bitch. Thanks for stream. Have a great night. Good night, Phantom. Good night, good night. Sweet dreams, thank you for hanging, dude. Oh, he's very eager. Mezzo Forte? He seems happy. Yeah, you could say that. We're in heavy, so we could do the Rocher hammering. Oh, he's hefty. He's a strong one. That first area, I think, was a little too easy. Thoroughly spooked. Impales its target. I did that so early, dude. Okay. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're good.
This will hurt.
Bound. Bound is a status effect that prevents the character from dodging. But just dodging, right? They didn't say parry. They didn't say parry. Right? Oh, I really am chained to the ground right now. He's freaking me out bad. We're in the agile wheel. We have no AP. We got nothing. So I doubt a free shot's gonna do much. I think I'll just save the AP, do a base attack.
It likes you.
Absorbs health. I don't like this guy. I don't like this guy. Why would they include a status effect that does absolutely nothing? I'm so spooked. You only have 3 AP. Vial's hurting bad. Vial is hurting. I think I'd rather just use a healing item on Vial right now. Let's do a healing 10 on her. Just so she's a little more comfy for the rest of this. We unfortunately do not have Fury. I could do Mezzo Forte. I kind of want to get in Percy, but I also don't want to leave Virtuous Stance. Okay. Okay. I think I might call it an early night. I'm fucking exhausted. Have fun battling whatever the fuck this thing is. Good night, Port Rock. Good night, sweet dreams. It is an EP day, I will say. It is a very EP day. But get lots of rest. Thank you for chilling while you could. I could do piercing with the Agile Mask. We got the AP for it. It's not making the dent I needed to. It's decent, but I'm really scared of this dude.
Please survive.
Oh! I don't like him. I don't like him. And I have a feeling he's gonna be the big boss at the end of this, and he's gonna be super fucked up and strong. Let's do Sealed Fate. Okay. We got the Contorso, Resplendent Chroma Catalyst, and a Recoat. Who's the Contorso for? Oh, Reverso. Let's see what that's about. Let's see what that's about. Level 11. Switch to rank S on break. Base attack can break. Oh shit. 100% critical chance on rank S. And then level 20 triggers a lightning strike on critical hits. That's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. We started rolling with the Gultarum because chat was saying that was pretty solid, but maybe if we can level up the Contorso more, that'll be nice. The power difference isn't too, it's not different. Well, it is a little different, like 70, 80 damage, but leveling that up a bit would be pretty good. Not that I use Verso ever. Not often, but maybe he'll join the main party one day. What did I miss with the Big Face? So Big Face brought out big boss battle of a more fucked up version of the flower ladies we've been fighting. We're in the second area, or the second path now. And I can say we did just fight another fucked up enemy, and he's gonna be worse when we get to the end of this.
But witnessing the sorrow of others, I can't help but feel for them.
A noble but tremendously fatal impulse.
Let's take care of these guys up here, I think. I feel bad. Maybe I shouldn't have fought them though, because they're like mourning, and they were just talking about feeling bad for them. Maybe I shouldn't be beating them up? I don't know. I don't know. I do kind of feel bad now. That's new. That's new. But he's dead. Okay. I'll take one shield, let's do Mesoforte. Oh, but we're exhausted, we can't gain any AP, so I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Okay. We're fine, everything's good. Let's do piercing. We have 3 AP, let me get this one shield down, let's apply 4 to L.
Let's dance.
Shit! Shit! No, I can't land it today! Holy lord. Shield is back, we have no AP. So I can't even do a free aim shot, but I can do a base attack. Okay. We're in virtuous stance, but we could do Percy. Okay, that works, that works, that works. Should I be beating them up? Are they aggressive? I'll see if this next group is aggressive. What's our health at? CL's hurting, but we can deal. Are you guys gonna fight, or did I beat you guys up for no reason? I kind of beat them up for no reason. They're not even aggressive. But Monoko also said not to feel bad.
Good stuff.
Resplendent Chroma Catalyst. I could beat them up for their experience, though. We can go... Okay, so Big Mask is down there. Let's go up here and see if there's anything hiding for us. There's also something over there. Okay. Is this gonna be one of those chromatic fights? I think it is. I think it is. I think it's gonna piss me off. Oh, it's one of those, it looks like one of those little guys, but they're bigger.
An advantage.
Glass cannon, deal 25% more damage, but take 25% more damage. That's a little spooky. What is up with you? You're gonna be a tough one, aren't you? You're isolated? Yeah. Yeah. Fuck. Fuck. I hope this goes nicely. I hope this goes nicely. This damn guy. Oh. Should I be worried? Should I be a little worried? Oh, this fight. Should I be concerned? We're in the agile wheel. We could do piercing for increased damage. I'm so fucking scared. I'm so scared. Okay, it's solid damage output though. Okay.
Here we go.
Let's do focus force L.
Foolish move.
Hello? Okay, he's incredibly low. He attacks again. Don't attack Monoko.
On me.
I'm too early. I got it. The counterattack seems to weaken it. Carry on. I am trying to parry those, I promise you. I'm trying to parry. I gotta get Monoko up though. I don't think I can get his feet though. It's not on the health bar. He attacks again?
Let's dance.
Okay. 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 He attacks again? Okay, that's... I don't understand. I'm not understanding.
I'm waiting.
What the fuck? Fuck. Okay, okay, he just keeps going. He just keeps fucking going. What the fuck? This guy's awesome. I hate this fight so much. Well, I'm not understanding something. It's just parry perfection trial, basically. Fuck. Fuck. I don't want to do it. And his moves are really stupid. Looks like you have to parry to beat him. Okay. So I have to parry all his attacks for it to come back to me is what I'm getting. So cool. So cool! So cool, so cool, so cool. I'm spooked. I'm so spooked. I can't do anything crazy right now. I could do Wildfire. I could do Wildfire, apply Burn. That's passive damage at least. Okay. 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 Paradigm Shift, low physical damage, 1 to 3 AP back. Blitz, low physical damage, 1 hit. Plays a second time, kills non-boss enemies with less than 10% health. I could play a second time if I do Blitz, but I'm not gonna have the AP. So I could do Blitz, and I could do a base attack. Berserk Slash is medium damage, 3 hits, but I do more damage if I'm hurting. You could do it. Maybe on the second attempt. Maybe on the second attempt. Isn't too hard to memorize. Only has like 3 attacks. Took me way too long to figure out it was a parry test. Okay. Like I cheated. I was so confused. I was like, why does it keep going back to him, dude? Okay, I just gotta get the parries down. I just have to get the parries down. I mean, let's do Quick Strike. I feel like you always kind of start with Quick Strike with Verso. Too early? Yep. I'm too early. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. Fine. Okay. 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 We're good. We're gonna have to do this on a second or more attempts. Maybe. Maybe, probably. It's broken.
Let's carve a path.
I don't think I don't think I can get through it with this one. We are B perfection somehow. Crackfather! Crackfather, welcome in! Welcome in! I could do Berserk Slash, but I don't think that's gonna be enough to kill him. I don't think it's gonna be enough. Lord. I could do Perfect Recovery. 50% health, dispel status effects, skip 0 to 2 perfection. C, increase to 100% health. I could do Perfect Recovery. I kind of want to do Berserk Slash because we're hurting though. Wait, why is there only 2 of you? What? Oh, I was like, what do you mean? We're the backup. The backup's fighting because he wiped my team. Also, hi, Sid. Hi, Crack. I thought you meant like 2 of me. I'm like, what do you mean? Let's try Berserk Slash. That's hefty. That's hefty. Not enough. Not enough. Okay, okay, maybe second attempt. Maybe second attempt we got it. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Yeah, why are there 2 of you? Who's standing behind you? Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. That's one way to make me spiral. Let me see. Let me see if I can get that something that gives Mael that +1 AP on start. I don't know if I have enough Luminous for it, though. I have 2 Luminous. What gives us 1 AP on start? I'll equip the damn Pictos, but then if I can sneak a Fury in, plus energizing, so... Oh, it's 20. It's 20! It's 20 Lumina, okay. I could equip Dead Energy on her, though, just to get that going. When are we getting a Hatman collab? Never. At least never. Hopefully never. Girl, just be like, yeah, who is that behind you? They seem quite translucent. Is that the correct word? Or 10. Or 10, okay. Everyone in chat takes Benadryl until we all see the Hatman and Sid's webcam. No, because I genuinely had a fucking nightmare like that, dude. I've only had 1 dream about being on stream. Only 1. And I had a dream that we were streaming, we were doing what we were usually doing, but you guys, like, saw someone behind me. And like, I caught it on the footage, and it freaked me out so bad. It freaked me out so fucking bad, dude. And I hope I never have that nightmare again. Let's take off Longer Shell. Let's put on Energizing Start. +1 AP on battle. So if we could sneak a Fury in right off the bat, I think we'll have a little bit of a better chance. We're all healed. Come here, bitch. We got it. Wait, that's freaky? That's awesome. No, it is the only dream I've ever had related to stream, and it was like the most terrifying thing. Maybe you're seeing the future? Don't say that. Don't say that. It was a scary dream note. For real, it freaks me out so bad. I had this strange ghosty dream yesterday. Perhaps this nightmate is connected. It was a while ago. It was a while ago, but like, and that's the thing, there's something in the house. Like, we know there's something in the house. I don't like talking about it too much, but it's not very active. So, like, I'm fingers crossed. Fingers crossed it never happens. You're like one of the clairvoyants from Minority Report. See, that's the thing. My mom, I'm pretty sure my mom has had, like, clairvoyant dreams in the past. I never have, to my knowledge. Nothing's ever come true. But I also don't dream often. It was just me checking up on Sid, but she got scared. Brendan. It's just Brendan in the background. I'm gonna start stream one day, Brendan's just gonna be in the back and I'm not gonna acknowledge it. We'll see how long it goes on. See, Fury off the bat. Fury off the bat. It's a good start. We're still in virtuous stance, no AP, but we're in virtuous stance. My job may be haunted. I was by myself in the break room and one of the lockers on the one of the locks on the lockers moved. Ew. Was it just settling, or was it like actually? It was actually weird. Your powers are waking like Momo Ayase. I once had a dream where I went to work exhausted, and then when I woke up I was exhausted and I went to work. Freaky. Right? Okay, we're getting some solid hits. I just have to fucking parry. Fuck. Fuck, I literally did it, dude. Please, don't kill him. I can't do it. Fuck, he's still going, that's a long one. Okay, that's fine. We're chill. Everything's fine and chill. We're cool.
Take your shot.
I always miss that third one. It's always the third one. God, this is so bad. This is so bad.
On me.
It's not working. It's not working. It's not working. It's not working. Dude. I'd just rather retry. Ugh. God. Now that bit swung. Ugh. California, where you can't tell if it's a truck, a spirit, or a ghost. That mortal hit looks like a hard one. I got it one time. I don't know how the fuck I did. I really don't. This is not a good time. He just gets to attack 5 times in a row. So Brendan, I have to successfully parry all of his attacks in order for us to move again. So this lady hit me up the other day and we've been chatting lightly and I just found out she's an Aries. I'm like, fucked. Well, she's an Aries sun. She's an Aries sun, but what else she's got, and what else does she have in her chart? Give me both of your birth charts, I'll let you know. Also, heads up to you guys, we have an ad break on the way. In 30 seconds, if you don't have a sub or a prime to throw, you will get hit and sniped by Twitch, but we're still probably going to be fighting this guy. Why can't we attack 5 times in a row? Right, dude? We're on the almighty wheel, though. So this is one of the best starts we got. We're on the almighty wheel. Medium physical damage, 3 hits, can break. Deals medium single target damage, physical damage, 4 hits, can break. I feel like we should do the hammering, because it's medium physical damage, 4 hits, We can use any mask right now. An extra hit over Ghoul or Bash would kind of be the move, maybe. Maybe. It's cheaper, but we get 4 hits. It's simple, just after what our big 3 are. I don't have her charts. I don't think... It's hard to judge. I don't like judging off of sun signs, you know? But Aries ain't bad. Aries ain't bad. Hey, what time and place were you born? Right. Just ask her if she's into astrology, and then you're like, oh my god, can I see your chart? And then just send it all to me and I'll tell you. And then if you need responses to any shit that she says, I got you. It's probably much less creepy. True, big 3, big 3.
Here's your card.
Okay.
Please, bye. Fuck you.
Back to us!
Your turn to shine.
One shot! With my L?
Your turn to shine.
Fuck. He hits 4 more times after that, with the longer ones. It started off so good, too.
Not today.
Bro.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Oh, come on. I can't do it. But that's the thing, if I don't do it here, it gets locked out, I'm pretty sure. I feel like we get locked out of this once we finish this path before we go to the Axon. Maybe. I don't get it though. How many times do you have to parry perfectly in a row? Because I parried one of his whole attacks, did the counter attack, and then he still moved again. Do we only, past our first few turns, do we only get to move? Past our first set of turns, do we only attack him with parry damage after that, or counter attack damage after that?
This and precision.
My, what lovely feet.
Balanced. Nothing crazy with this. This is optional, guy, but the path isn't locked once you're done with the mask here. Okay, true. Okay, true. You'll get it. I hope so. I hope so. He's gonna drive me a little, just like slightly insane. Just a little bit. Let's do the hammering. I missed. There's no way. We're fine. Everything's good. If I apply rush, maybe we could move again. maybe I could try it. I gotta pick someone though. Welcome back from the ads, welcome back. I mean, I guess we'll do Focus Foretell. I'm not sure if we actually get to move past just parrying him though. Bro.
I'm waiting.
Dude, it's impossible. The mortal hit still applies with shields on. Right, it went right through. I might have to come back to him, otherwise I will kind of go crazy. Too early, way too early. The third and the fourth hits are quick after. Dude. I don't know what to do. I'll give it another shot or two. But then I think we'll move on for just to keep chugging along. Okay.
Finesse and precision.
We're in heavy. Let's do the hammer. Don't want to do this for the rest of the stream. I think you'll get it. Maybe. Maybe. I really thought after pairing a whole set of his attacks, like his turn, it would come back to us, but it seems like it's just gonna keep going. I think. I could try to do delaying slash. I could try. I don't know. We don't have any foretell applied, and I don't know if that would be enough to delay his turn, but we could try it. That wasn't perfect, though. That sucks.
Look out.
See, even though I get this, it doesn't come back to us. He's broken. Oh, he is broken. Oh, it stunned him. It stunned him. Okay, I'm going to give an energy tint to Mael so she can do Fury on him. Yeah. This is the best one so far, but I'm scared still. I'm so scared still. We could do Fury.
Finesse and precision.
Okay.
What to choose?
Okay. We're maxed on our AP. Jailer combo, high physical damage, 6 hits, interrupted if failed. That's best with balanced. That's the one we got. I think we gotta go with that. I'm so fucking scared right now. Come on, Minoko, he's so close to death. He's still stunned! Are we good? I'm getting too excited. I'm getting too excited. He's so close to death. He's so close. I feel like I should just give AP back to Mael again. Energy tint.
Finesse and precision.
Is it ignoring the gradient attack? Yeah. Yeah. Completely ignoring it. And that one, I feel like we got lucky on that. I feel like we got lucky. Okay. The in the claps. We got augmented counter 2, 50% increased counterattack damage. That's huge. Holy lord. Holy lord, that almost drove me a little crazy, but we're good. We're chilling.
Nice.
We also got Resplendent Chroma Catalyst. We're fine. We're fine. We are all good. Now we have to fight the fucked up version of that twisted guy. Chroma? Chroma. We could probably get that Pictos from the shopkeeper now. So that was his whole gimmick. Yeah, parry until he breaks and he gets double stun. Okay. That worked out. Thank God. Thank God, dude. So we can go to the mask. But we also... there's enemies over here. The music right now is kind of giving me... like Lost Woods Zelda vibes. Are we aggressive and mean? Or are we sad and mourning?
Useful.
We're sad and mourning. Okay, I'll leave them alone. Imagine dodging would also work, but I've only ever seen people parry. Okay, true. True. Good thing we don't gotta do it for the rest of the stream. Trust me, there's very few things that I would let consume all of stream, you know? I like to keep progressing, you know, just to keep the flow going. If I got determined enough, maybe it would have kept up for the whole stream. Maybe. Reverse, so it sounds similar to Reverse Song of Time of Majoras. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm picking up on. Majoras, that's what it was. Journal entry?
Expedition
39.
39.
Owlbear. Edith's not back. So until then, we stay on recon. All these masks are freaking me out. Fucking creepy. I swear I could hear one of them singing. The Nevrons around here behave so strangely. Almost like they don't really want to kill us. They still do, though. This place is making me crazy. Maybe if I wore one of these masks, they'd leave me alone.
Did you get the guy's feet? I don't think he had feet. I don't think he had feet for us to pick up. Maybe he might have. Not everyone. It seems like more of like the common enemies you find have the feet you can get, but not all of them. I think we got all of the ones that are, or most of the enemies in this area so far. This one might suck a little bit. Before I get stuck in it, we're healed? We're not healed. Let's heal our party. And then let's do it. No feet, no feet. Okay, let me actually pay attention. I don't know if the answer to the question, if he does ask a question, matters. I don't know, or if I got lucky the first time, or I guess wrong. It speaks. He who lives in between, behind his veil, emotions swell. For a life worse to paint, what is he but a reflection of? I mean, I think I can just go off their faces, honestly. The first one was happy, I picked joy. I guess sadness. Next one would be anger. Something happens. He looks pretty sad to me. Oh! Oh, I thought it was gonna be the twisted up guy. It's just one of those. But they are flying enemies, so only 3 shots, right? I really want to get some Fury in. So maybe I Fury the one on the right, and then we can free shot. We can free shot the guy in the middle. Yeah, well, that's enough. Wait, y'all picky about feet. I thought y'all just took everyone's toes. It's only what Minoko wants. Only the toes Minoko wants. I imagine he's only free shots because he flies. It's decent damage, it's decent, but like, ugh. I need 3 AP to use a fancy move. I think I'll take his shields down with Minoko, I'll do 2 free shots on the main guy, and then we could do a base attack on this dude. Okay. Okay. But that means I probably shouldn't even apply Foretell on the guy in the middle, because that's still gonna be an attack. I could do 2 free shots. Guy in the middle. Yeah, he's going down pretty fast with it. Let's work on him, and then let's do a base attack on this dude. Oh, it's way too early. We're inverted. That was also way too early.
Let's dance.
Place exhaust on my L.
Ready.
Okay. Is she she's like covered in soot or something? I feel like I should just shoot his ass, dude. He has 6 AP, so I could do Fury, take out the guy on the right. He's gonna move next anyways, too. Or the left, hello?
Precision.
Okay. Okay. Double inverted. Double inverted, so are we fine? B, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Okay. What do we got? Balanced wheel. But it's only you left. We just gotta shoot you. I can try and do a base attack on him. Oh, it works. It works. It works. Launch his mask. Exhaust to CL. Okay. Okay. Hi Nate. Hi Nate. Hi Nate. Welcome in. We got the Bocharo, level 11. That looks like it's from Minoko. Okay. Okay. But if it weakens the Axon, then we have one more path to go, and then we have to actually do the Axon. Charter, 489. Let me take a peek. We're rolling with Bolaro right now. Start battle and Agile Mask. Agile Mask applies Rush for 3 turns. I mean, the power, we'll have to level that up before we use it, but it's not bad. It's not bad.
Yeah, it definitely hurts him. I think I saw one more path.
Okay.
That's good. We're weakening him.
This feels off.
Something bad's gonna happen. Let's see. Do we have any attributes? We do have points. We do have points. Agility doubles up. Defense doubles up. Luck or triples. So 1 into each of those. I'm gonna throw a little bit more into Vitality because Lune does die pretty fast. Pretty fast. I'll throw 1 more into Luck. Yeah. Okay. So just trying to hurry up and grab the flag. I just want to rest. Just to rest. Luck doubles. Agility doubles. Health. Okay. I'll throw 1 in Luck. Throw 1 in Agility. 1 in Vitality. You have a lot of points with Mael, though. Okay, we'll do 1 more in the Might. Let's roll with that. BRB, all good crack, all good. Agility triples. Luck triples. Let's do Might. Okay, Mael, what do we got? Agility triples. Defense triples. Let's do... God, we have a lot of points for her, too. I'll throw 1 into each. Let's do Might. Okay. The Minoko, we have 12 points. Jesus Lord. Agility triples. These, I think, were singular. Defense doubles. Luck doubles. So 1 into each of these. I'll throw 2 into each, actually. Then what do we want to do? His health is kind of pathetic, though, I'm not gonna lie. He goes down fast. Him and Lune always go down fast. I'll throw 1 more into Luck. 1 more into Might. Okay. Then we can recoat if I am distributing poorly. Skills-wise... I think we're saving up for Hell. We're saving up for Hell on Lune. We do have 10 points with CL. Let's grab Grim Harvest. Let's grab it. We have 4 points left. Senses an ally, their status effects, and propagates the target's buff to all allies, or deals low dark damage. I think we'll save up. Maybe we save up for Dark Wave, maybe? Or Final Path. I like the idea of Final Path. We'll have to unlock it, though. I'm gonna unlock Firing Shadow just so we get a little bit closer to Final Path. Okay. Oh, I still have more skills to go through. My bad. 7 points on Verso. Phantom Stars. I think we were saving up for Phantom Stars, so I need 1 more point for that. We do have 9 points on Mael. We already have this unlocked. I don't think I'm gonna actively use Last Chance, but in order to unlock it. Okay. And then nothing with Minoko because we just collect. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm not losing track. I'm not losing track. This is the big scary one. Oh, can I buy the Pictos? Can I buy the Pictos? I keep hitting Y. I can buy the Pictos. I got my money up. Okay, cool. We still got 12k after this. Colored Lumina. There's 3 of them. I'll take it. Polished Chroma Catalyst, I can almost buy all of them. I'll buy, we'll have 45. How about that? We'll get to 45. I'm comfy. I'm comfy with that. Okay. He keeps telling us the same thing. That's okay. Is it this? Didn't we just go down this one, though? This is the one we just went down, right? Yeah, because it started raining. Yeah, so we've been down this one. Are we lost? No. No. Oh, we're not lost. I came through there. I went to that one first. And then we went to this one. But this is the one with the Axon. This is the one with the Axon, because that's what the cutscene panned to. So then this... Oh, going down. Yeah, if we go down, that should be the anger mask, right? I think. CL and Mael have, like, same outfit, same hair right now. I can't tell who is who. Yeah, this is anger. Okay, we're good. We're good. I started streaming just months before we split up. Coincidence? Almost definitely, but she wasn't happy that I told her I'm a grown man and can do what I want. That's the thing! That's the thing. I feel like so many people get lost in their relationships, you know? Like they can no longer retain this I can't, it's not coming out. It's not coming out. Individuality. Being an individual in a relationship. There's some people who like can't retain that, or they get restricted, right? And it's like you're both your own people, but you're just coming together in a union. You're allowed to do your own things. I'm making up a word, or I just can't say it. It's like you're both your own people. You're allowed to do your own things and thrive in your own ways, and there shouldn't be restrictions placed on the others like that. You know, it's kind of crazy. Mind you, at this point, I was 28. She was 25, bro. Bro, come on. Come on! That's nuts. That's nuts. I'm avoiding going in the scary mouth. I'm just dilly-dallying and... Okay. Okay. We have to accept it. This is fine. This is fine. Nothing is...
Everything's destroyed.
Yeah.
Normally, I enjoy a little destruction. But this doesn't feel right.
It's rage.
Okay, they're fighting. And probably beat up these guys in front of us. If they want to beat us up. If they want to beat us up. Oh yeah, they want to beat us up. Okay. Okay. Prime. that long ass paragraph. Shit, dude! I should have had breaking rules on. I always forget about their shields. We have 6 AP. We have 6 AP, but we need to get these shields down to be effective with it. So... I'm going to take all his shields down. Let's do Mezzo Forte. We're back up to 5. And we're on the Agile Wheel. We could do piercing. We could do piercing through the shields on this guy. Yeah, let's do that. Damn, that's enough to kill him. Okay. Solid. Let's do... I could try delaying slash. I don't think there's really a point in putting Fortel down because he's gonna die in 2 seconds. It wasn't perfect though. Ready to counterattack. Yeah, chat user prime, then you get to see sick ass backflips. That's it does for us when you're in the ad break. Death worth 10 out of 10. Hell yeah. I will do a backflip also. I will physically do a backflip during every ad break. He came right back to us. Let's do base attack. Let's do Fury. He's gone. There we go. There we go. There we go. 212? That's crazy. I'm talking about COD, by the way. I'm glad you clarified that at the end of your message. That's nuts. That is nuts. Okay, what do we got over here? What do we got going over here? Got me sweaty. For real? No, fucking. Oh, it's one of those things! Oh, he's gone? He's leaving. Okay, he's leaving, so that's cool and fine. We don't need the rest. I think we're chilling. We could heal a little bit, but we're not on the verge of death. We do have to get these guys. He's scared of you? I don't know if he's scared of me. I have a feeling he's gonna be one of the nasty bosses at the end. I really thought it would be for the sad one. He's 1 health, dude. Get her AP back. It's a crime I can't do Fury right here. It's a fucking crime, dude. I could do Rain on Fire. Okay. Okay, they're weak to fire. Good to know. Good to know. I could honestly put Minoko away too. I've just had Minoko out because of the feat, but I doubt we're gonna encounter a new enemy. I've been kind of enjoying his gameplay though. I don't have to put him away. I don't necessarily need feet though. We got him over here. Is he dancing over here? Or someone's... Oh, that's who we fought before. No, this is new fight. This is a new fight. We didn't rest yet, right? Oh yeah, you're guarding something. Okay. Okay, okay. What the hell is that? Could be lack of air circulation in my house right now, but I don't know. Okay. Is this game of the year for you? I'd say so. I'd say so. I feel like this is the only game I played this year that's come out this year, you know? Bring back Lune, true. True, I do love Lune. I don't think I played any other new releases from this year. Not that I can recall, at least. I don't know, Silksong's coming out, though. not even like I'm big on Hollow Knight. Like, I'm so new to Hollow Knight. But Silksong is coming out, so... Who knows? Who knows who knows? This guy might only take 2 shots. I get AP upon death of an enemy, so if I can get 2 shields down, but then I could take him out. He's 1 more shot. I take out 1 more shield, kill him, I have 7 AP, and then I could do Fury on him. Okay. Almost enough to kill him. Almost. We're on the caster wheel. Ruler Bash, medium physical damage, 3 hits, can break, it's 4 AP. I would have to use all that. Gotta use it on the weaker one though for it to be effective. I could do the piercing, but it's not gonna do as much damage. Yeah, he's gone. Okay. Okay, okay. Well, of course, otherwise it would be Hollow Knight. It sure fucking isn't. How excited are you, Shadow? How excited are you? Fuck it, let me just go in with a base attack. Okay. Nice. Nice. I hope Silksong is good enough to compete. I have a feeling it will be. I really do. Counter mode is interrupted. Okay. Does free shot interrupt his counters? Maybe? I don't know. Hollow Knight's better than Baldur's Gate 3? Well, Baldur's Gate 3 didn't come out this year. Baldur's Gate 3 is still like my #1 game ever, I think. Like, I really do think it's gotta be my favorite game ever. But it didn't come out this year, so it can't be Game of the Year. Excited enough that I cannot talk about it like a mature and professional adult. I end up making squeaks and squeals like a small child. No real words, just sounds. I'm assuming the competitors will be Death Stranding 2, E33, Silksong, KCD2, and I'm betting E33 wins. Honestly, I feel like it deserves it. I feel like Silksong's gonna bring a lot to the table too. I know I got into Hollow Knight super late, because I got into it within the year it like released, you know? Or like Silksong's releasing, so But I do really think with what the devs said and what they were talking about, how, like, why they took so much time was because they were just having fun making it. Like, that's a good sign. That's a good fucking sign. Like, yeah, it took forever, but they had fun making it. It's gonna be a masterpiece. Have a wonderful night, Sid. Appreciate you. Good night, Dragon. Good night, sweet dreams. Hollow Knight didn't come out this year either. No, I know. I'm just saying, like, I played Hollow Knight the year Silksong came out. I'm kind of late to the game. I'm awake. What did I miss? Me beating up a lot of people with masks on. It's KCD2? Isn't that Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, right? If I remember correctly. If Silksong is good, that will be the real competition to E33. Yeah, I think so. Should I get ice cream? I think you should get ice cream. E33 will probably win, but I'm holding my breath to see what Silksong really brings. It is the most wishlisted game on Steam. Yeah, that too. That too. I found that out the other day and I was very surprised.
Great.
Revive Tint Shard. Okay, cool. Cool, good stuff. I think we beat up everybody other than the mask. Let me be a little nosy. We can go down here. We didn't, am I, hold on, I have no sense of direction. Let me make sure I'm thoroughly exploring. That's not Big Mask. I did see Big Mask kind of close by, though. Chroma?
Interesting.
Okay. Frickin' Nightbot lost a sub, goddammit. I promise the emotes are there. It's an excellent game, but good writing tends to carry Game of the Year. I think E33 wins that category easily. I can't wait, dude. I can't wait. Always love... Okay, Mask is here. But if I go up and go down the rope, that's gonna lead to the same area? Can't wait to watch it, though. Isn't it... They announced that more in December, right? It's like mid-December before Christmas? Or does it change every year? I keep pressing Y. Why do I think it's Y? Oh, Last of Us Interact is Y. That's why. Okay. I'm mixing things up. What sees me?
Great.
New Pictos! On every damage dealt, try to consume 1 AP. If successful, increase damage by 20%. Ew! Ew! I hate these. I hate these so bad. I don't really see Death Stranding 2 winning. It'll be nominated, but I haven't heard enough huge hype around the post-release to make me think it can win. Not like E33 and KCD2. Yeah. No, I feel you. I feel you on that. I don't doubt that Death Stranding 2 is good, but I haven't really seen a lot of hype for it at all. Like, I see people talking about it, I see people posting GIFs and things like that, but not like, you know, not a ton of hype online. Maybe I'm just not in the right places to hear much about DS2, I don't know. I haven't heard much other than from chat either. I wouldn't even know DS2 was a thing if it weren't for people in this chat talking about it before. Yeah, same. Yeah, I knew it was coming, but had no idea when until like people were playing early access. I was like, oh, it's now, right? DS2 is niche to really love, and it's both gameplay and writing are a bit weaker than KCD2 and E33. Or DS2. Okay. Okay. I think E33's got it in the bag. I feel like Silksong is probably going to be amazing, but I don't know. Okay, this is solid. I think we're in the good wheel after this. I don't know if it'll get back to his turn, though. We could do Focus Foretell. No, it's too early! That was way too early. Way too early.
Ready.
I love how she says ready. Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay. I feel like the boss for this area is gonna be a fucked up one of those, though. It's gonna be it. I can feel it in my bones, dude. We got the Pictos, so that's all that's over here. I think we can approach the mask. Okay. Okay. A lot of friends streaming this game are saying it's their game of the year, but also in the same breath they are waiting to see Silksong to really decide. True, dude. It's also kind of crazy. There's so many developers delaying their game because of Silksong. Like they're delaying the release of it. There's more enemies down here. It looks like we can get into the mansion. Or the manor down here. I will give a preemptive heads up to you guys. I say this every stream, every time I go in the manor. Some weird conflict with my motherboard, my exact motherboard. Other people with my motherboard also have this issue. The manor does not show up in the intended way. It's very dark. There's a lot of sparkly, kind of flashy lights. If that bothers you in any way, I'll give a warning when we're going in and when we're getting out, but heads up now. Heads up now. Next week's gonna be exciting. Is it next week? Is it next week already? Didn't even know a sequel was in the works, let alone already released. Plot twist, Baldur's Gate 3 wins again. I mean, with patch 8. With patch 8, that was solid. That was solid. Silksong is the GTA of indie titles, true. True. Death Stranding 2 feels like a good cinematic experience, but the gameplay doesn't really interest me. I think E33 absolutely deserves Game of the Year, but we will just see how good Silksong is, yeah. Delaying the release of their games because they're gonna be busy playing Silksong instead of working on their game. A lot of them have said that too. A lot of them have said that as well. Where they're like, we're delaying it, but it's because we're also gonna be playing it. Okay, middle one's down.
A proper challenge.
We're on the heavy wheel, which means we can do the hammering, but the shields are in the way. Oh, Monoko's hurting. Monoko's hurting bad. I feel like I gotta get these shields down. I really would hate to not take advantage of this, but it's only gonna hit his shields anyways. So, I'm just gonna do that in a base attack, unfortunately. We could do a little focus for though.
Careful now.
Okay. Nice.
Ready.
Okay, and then we could do Sealed Fate, finish him off. He's gone. He's gone. He's in the ground, she's still swinging. Did you see the peak update? They're like, hey, we put out this patch, enjoy it for the next week until you leave us for Silksong. I saw that. That was too good. Let's see, Fury on him. That might be enough to take him out, maybe. Always remember this, Silksong, like the original game, is still only 3 people that made it, plus a composer. That was crazy to me. That was fucking insane to me. I didn't realize it was only 3 people working on that. Let's go. Let's go, it wasn't even locked in. Is October too late for potential Game of the Year? If October games still qualify, then Ghost of Yotai will likely be in the running too. I don't know, is there a cutoff for it? 2 artists / writers and a programmer, plus Christopher Larkin laying down banger tracks after banger track. Yeah, dude. That's so insane. On applying a burn stack, apply a second one. Solid. Solid. Alright, we're gonna go into the manor. Heads up for the manor. Hopefully it's not as fucked. Maybe we actually get an illuminated room and not pitch black. We'll see. Exclusives have one before, but it does hurt chances a bit. Oh look! We can actually see inside the manor. How exciting. Verso music. Nice. Okay. Anything else in this room? I don't think so. There's another room. Journal entry?
Art can be a window, and art can be a mirror. And great art is both. Son, you'll never be a true artist if there's always a mask between you and the viewer, especially when the viewer is you.
Unknown from Anonymous. Ew. Is the manor normal? Wait. This is the clearest I've ever seen the manor. But that happens every time. This happens every time I go in here. And I'm like, oh my god, it's normal, and then it gets dark again. But this seems decent. This seems way the best I've ever seen it. I can actually, like, make things out. It's looking fairly normal? Okay. They're on PS4, which I have, but I know they're made for PS5, and whenever I do play them, I want to give them the graphical respect they deserve. I got you. I got you. Yeah, I've been playing Last of Us with Hayden. We've been like switching on and off because I'm trying to convert him to the gamer ways. It's been running nicely on the laptop. I think streaming it when I tried to stream it made it shit itself, but I can't even run it on high graphics like I could for stream on the PC. So I'm like, oh, it's beautiful, but it's not as beautiful as it could be. You know, I feel you on that. Problem with Game of the Year last year is none of them deserved the win. Weak year? See, I don't know. I didn't know too much about Black Myth Wukong, but it looked pretty fucking good. Like, it looked solid from what people were talking about and the hype, and just what I got to see of the gameplay too. I felt like that was a little more deserving than Astrobot, but I didn't play either. Mansion looks correct. Sid Mansion's fixed? I think so. Maybe they put out like a little patch or something for all of us with this very specific motherboard. But I'm glad I can actually see what the mansion looks like now. It was like, if you guys weren't here before, it was pitch black. It was pitch fucking black. You couldn't see anything. Just pitch black and glowy lights. Hayden. Wait, are we talking about Hayden Sama? Yes, we're making him a gamer. He's actively playing Last of Us with me and Spider-Man. It's a very exciting time. Are we healed up? We could heal up, and then we gotta do this fight, then we fight the Axon. Yeah, we got enough time for everything. Pretty big on graphics and art styles. I just know that PS4 can't do justice for what these games are supposed to be anymore. I have been playing Night Rain on PS4 and it looks fine, but I know it isn't full capabilities. Okay, true. True. Yeah, the mansion was bad. It was bad, dude. I couldn't even see anything. I don't think there's been a patch since the last one. Did you install a new graphics driver? No. No, I haven't done anything. Nothing at all. Haven't played Dark Souls if you really want him to be a gamer. No, he doesn't. He doesn't have any interest in hard games. Anything like that he has no interest in. He's made that known. I tried to get him onto E33, and I was like, it can be difficult, at least for me. I'm like, I hit my parries like 60-70% of the time. But I was like, you have to parry to get through. And he was like, no. Spider-Man? Yeah, I love Spider-Man. I wish New York was real. Isn't your PC like a GigaChad powerhouse? I don't know anything about computers, but I think it's a pretty solid one. I have a specs command. I tried to make it easier to read. Twitch doesn't allow like nice spacing with commands or just text in general, but I tried to make it a little easier to read if it, I don't know, is it a powerhouse? Is it good? Black Myth, while decent, just didn't do anything new. It didn't push the envelope in any way. I expect Game of the Year winners to be truly excellent games that make gaming better by existing. I see. Everyone says that until they try it, then they're hooked. See, I don't know. He's new. He's newer to it. He's newer to it, you know? You can always dodge, too. That's true. That's true. They have a story mode. Story mode is an option. True. Maybe I could get him on the story mode, because it is great. It's still hard to read, but I tried to make it easier. It's so hard to read. I wish Twitch would allow me to do like a shift enter in between everything. I don't know dick about computers, to be honest, but isn't 5060 Ti like the newest generation? I think Sid should replace the specs command with her eyeglasses prescription. Yeah, because I wear glasses. Computer's upper mid-range. I'm happy with that. I'm indeed happy with it. It's been a blessing. It's been a blessing so far. It speaks. He who cannot fight fate. Behind his scowl, emotions blaze, but in the shadows his temper fades. What am I but a mask of? Anger. Something happens. It's gonna be that twisted up fuck. And he's gonna be awful. Oh, it's not. It's the shield guy. Then is the Axon that twisted looking guy? Seething Bouche Clair. Is that how you say it in a French way? Is that how you say it? You should have seen when I started no-hit stuff on Hollow Knight. I had the splits as a command and it was ass. Bouche Clair is like mouth shield, I think. Oh. Ew. He's got shields. He's got 4 shields. But God, the music's so good. What I could do. He takes 2 hits. 1 hit sometimes, 2 hits most, I think. So if I do these 2, take him out, I'm full up. I can still do Fury on him. Or I could do Fury, take out the left one. I might be able to take out the left one with Fury. Bouche Clair. Bouche Clair. I don't know if that's right, but I'm gonna say it like that. Bouche Clair. Okay. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Everything's good. Nothing to worry about. We're fine.
Precision.
These guys, they're not too tough. I'm not jinxing myself, knock on wood. But they're not too tough. Agile Wheel. We could do piercing. Let's do it on this one. We could take him out. Maybe. Yes? Yes. Okay, just one to worry about. Focus works on. Solid. Solid. Sealed fate. Okay. Quick and easy. Quick and easy. Let's see. Computer talk. Computer talk. Always heard people say to turn frame generation off anyway. Always. Along with shadows if you're having frame problems. Ew. We got the Clearum and Resplendent Chroma Catalyst. That's what we got. These are like mini bosses. How about us the Axons? Scale 1 to 10. Scale 1 to 10. What should I be feeling or thinking right now? Sound effects are satisfying too, I agree. Frame gen and upscaling are great nowadays, just not on the shooters. You'll be okay? 11.7. Axon would be worse if you didn't do the mini boxes. Okay. Okay. I stomped Axon first try. Okay, true.
I think that's all of them.
We're chilling.
We should be able to fight the Axon properly now.
Let's answer this thing's invitation.
Okay. Okay, we'll get a little rest in. I'll see if we can do any more attributes. We got points. Feel fear and panic always. It's a life hack. Well, I already do. On a daily basis, all the time. Ooh, luck triples. Luck triples? These last 2 double? Yeah. Let's just throw it into these. Let's just do it. For now. For now. Let's see. But overall, it's not a bad fight. Very cool mechanics. Okay. 7 out of 10. Crack. Stop. The issue is if the textures were made poorly with the expectation of upscaling fixing it. If the textures are well made at the base, then upscaling can make them look amazing. Hi, J King! Hi, J King, welcome in. I'm late, Dishonor, but hi, Sid. Hi, J King, welcome in. Welcome in, no worries, no pressure to be here the whole time. I appreciate if you can be here at any time. No worries. As with most things, optimization is the most important aspect. Vitality doubles. We have 6 points? Agility doubles. It's also because of our weapon. Luck, agility, vitality. Defense is kind of lacking. We'll round it out a little bit more. Agility triples. Luck doubles. Let's throw it in here. I'll throw 1 into vitality. Okay. Agility triples. Luck doubles. Defense doubles. I got 6 points. I'll put 1 into each. I'll do 1 into vitality, 1 into might. Okay. Sid only pressures her mods to be here all the time. No! No! Whatever you can. There's no pressure. Okay. Defense triples, agility triples. I guess defense, agility, or yeah. Defense, agility, 1 more point. So let's throw that into might. Okay. I guess I'll just keep Minoko with me. I've been kind of liking Minoko. It's been a good time. I like how versatile he is, whatever you want to put on him. Let's see if there's anything else I want to buy, maybe before we get locked out of this area. Chroma Catalyst, Polished Chroma Catalyst. I could get the rest of them. I feel like we're kind of good on it, though. Kind of good on it. Forgot how rare that command actually is. Shadow got it earlier! Wasn't Shadow, didn't you get it earlier? Did I have a question? Go for it, Net. Go for it. Almost to 1,000,000 points, Sid? You're lying. You are lying, the Great Alberto. Oh, wait, no, with gamble points. Okay, with gamble points. See, whenever you guys say it, you and Nick said, I'm almost to 1,000,000 points, and I thought it was channel points, and I got scared. I got so scared. Okay, let's deal with the Axon. Hi, YouTube, we're talking about PPs. Okay, I guess it's inevitable. I guess it's happening. It's another faceless guy. Fading man. I would have traded my years for his. His life was cut short. He had so much more to do, to experience. His senseless war. Why? To what end? Lives shattered for what? He was innocent. Innocent. It was the folly of his elders, but he paid the price for our hubris. I would have traded my years for his. Who are you talking about? This place, this Axon, they're all a part of his story. The man has gone silent. I'm crumbed the fuck up. Chew. As a straight man IRL, the only character I wanted to romance in 2077 was Carrie, who for context is a man. I looked at the romance options for 2077. No one was really doing it for me other than Panam and Judy, I'm not gonna lie. YouTube, look away, there's crumbed peeners in chat. I don't remember that fading man, that's so sad. It's so sad. It's so sad. I can do something. Oh, I didn't see it. I didn't see it, I didn't know where she was going. Do I want Minoko with me? Do I want Minoko with me? Maybe. I feel like he's been doing a good job. I get nervous though. There's something I want to know the connection though, because Renoir was using these masks like a similar thing in his battle.
What does that mean? He who guards truth with lies.
Exactly what it sounds like.
Guard as in protect? Or guard as in control?
Yes.
I have no idea why he was the only one I liked, really. Even sadder fully understanding what he means. See, I don't... I guess we'll figure out who it was eventually. There's a flag here. Okay, thank you for the flag. Chromed peeners are real. Really real? Asking for a friend. God. Oh shit, I kind of thought we were gonna enter battle there, but this is where it is. This is where it is. I'm spooked. I'm spooked. You have to play again or watch someone once you know all the things. Everything hits different. I kind of want to play again, I feel like. I kind of want to play again. Is this story related? I mean, we're working on the current story mission. Any of these tech companies to make incredible sound design leaps in actually affordable space. Really fuck with this island because I relate to it on a personal level, but the overall story behind the Axons and what they represent is really baller. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I can't wait to have a deeper understanding of literally everything. Like every aspect. Axon D's.
I think you pissed him off.
Okay. Okay. The mirror? Are we attacking the mirror? Let me just see. I don't know. I don't know. There's an outbreak, but I'm gonna snooze it. I'm gonna snooze it because we just started battle. Okay. Okay. You can do a second playthrough with full spoilers and have chat explain all the things you missed. True. Really hope the story starts making sense soon. I know. I feel like we're getting little bits and pieces, but not enough to put it all together, you know? Is this your first Axon? It is. Yes, mirror. Okay. If you break the mirror, you'll have bad luck. Listen. We can start with Fury, so let's start with Fury. This isn't gonna... I don't think this will be too bad. Knock on wood. We can also do Briller Bash with the caster mask. Let's do it. Okay. Let's do Focus Foretell. Shit. I got the first two. Not too bad. We're not hurting too bad either. Okay. Okay, we'll do more Foretell. We got 7 stacked. Okay. 7 years. 7 years. Shit. I could do Mezzo Forte, I think. I don't want to switch out of Virtuous. We're in the balanced wheel. Can't do much with this. I could do the hammering. I mean, we could do some damage. Not ideal, but not even worth, honestly. Not even worth it. Mask vanishes in the mirror. Mask emerge from the mirror.
Okay.
Anxiety mask. Jesus Christ! Jesus Lord! We're chilling. We're still chilling. I think. We reaching great new lands with this expedition? You could say that. You could say that. Gotta chill down and be ready to sleep. Have fun, everyone. Self-care and all that good stuff. See ya. Bye, Shadow. Bye, Shadow. Thank you so much for hanging out, dude. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for hanging. I could do more Foretell. I could probably Rush. I don't know. I don't know if that would be enough, though. We also can't gain any AP. Mael's chilling on the AP. We could do Fury with her. Monoko has none, so I think I'm gonna do an energy tint on Monoko. Just so he has a fighting chance. So he can do a little- Oh, but no, it wastes! Even- oh shit. I thought low-key with Exhaust, it would only be in battle. I thought I could use something, so I just wasted CL's turn and I wasted a resource. That's so cool. That's so cool. That's my bad. I was stupid. Okay, Monoko, you wanna do a base attack? Well, we have gradient attacks. High light damage, 2 hits, deals double damage if the mask is stunned. Goes to Almighty Mask. I mean, we could get it in, but I feel like I'd rather use it on Mael. We can't gain AP anyways. I'll use a healing 10 on my L, so she guaranteed cannot go down.
Ready to parry.
Shit. Shit. We're fine. Everything's fine. But you learned something? That's true. That's true, that's true. Let's do Sealed Fate.
Your fate is sealed.
And then let's do Gradient Charge. And then we could finish with Fury. That might be enough to kill him with Fury after this, but we're stanceless. How did we get knocked out of Virtuous? Does Gradient, after using Gradient, just always make you stanceless? I mean, we can still do Fury, but it's not gonna be as effective. Shit. It's got 2 shields now. Okay. Agile Wheel, we are maxed on AP. Okay. Okay. Radiant puts her in Virtuous, but you can't stay in stance unless otherwise specified. Okay. Use the Gradient while already in Virtuous. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Let me get these 2 shields down, and then we can do the Piercing with the Agile Mask. That should be enough to take them out. Is there gonna be a phase 2? Oh, he's not taking damage! There's, yeah, there's phase 2 or either cutscene. I think it's a phase 2. I think it's a phase 2. Yeah. Yeah. It does say that in the description, though. Okay. Oh, he's back.
People want so badly to know what's behind the mask. Front, back, recto, verso. Great art is both window and mirror. Whether it's your mask or theirs.
Harmless, huh?
He's the real Axon.
Child, we all need masks, but how you use them.
That felt too good. Oh my god, did you guys see that? Oh, how did it transitioned really rough for me. I don't know if it did the same for you guys. That was rough. That was fucking rough. The Mask Keeper. Okay, only CL's really hurting right now. We are stanceless, we're maxed on our AP, so that's kind of unfortunate, but... Huh. No, I didn't see him on audio only. Okay. I could do Rain of Fire. We're gonna have to switch back to Virtuous, but we're getting close to another Gradient Charge, so maybe I can use the Gradient Charge on Mael and get her into Virtuous stance that way if I can't do it with Swift Stride. Rain of Fire! Rain of Fire. He's weak to fire. Okay. Twilight, so we can apply Foretell. I should apply Foretell, but she also really needs to heal. He goes twice in between us. Well, it goes him, Minoko, him, and then the rest of us again. Okay. I do think she needs to heal, though. I don't know how hard he hits, so I'm gonna do Harvest, even though it's Twilight. Okay, I feel a little bit better. Nothing happens? Maskkeeper attacks like a storm. Too early. Okay. She's hurting bad. She's hurting bad. We're on the almighty wheel, though. We're on the almighty wheel, and we have all the AP in the world. High physical damage to all enemies, 3 hits. Critical hits, so double damage. Medium dark damage. High physical damage, 6 hits. Interrupted if failed. I think we should do the Chalier combo. I think we should do that. I think we should do that. She killed all the massive emotions! True! True! That goes crazy. That goes fucking crazy. He's gonna go again. I hope my L doesn't go down. Surrounded by a defensive aura. Now gains a shield for each blow dealt to an expedition. Too early. Too early. Too early. Shit. Oh, he's still going! Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Back and virtuous. We come back. I could heal her. I could do Fury. I could do Fury and heal her with CL though, to like really maximize this. Yeah, let me do Fury. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. As much as I like to stay and chat with you lovely people, I gotta go. I got college again tomorrow. Mondays and Wednesdays are my busy days. Also, don't know if you saw me say it, but I love your sweater. It's very cute. Thank you, J King. Thank you, thank you. I guess if you need to run and get some rest, please do so, but I appreciate you popping in. What's happening? Crack. I hope she's doing well. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good. I think we're doing pretty good right now. I'm gonna fucking... I'm wasting Twilight, but he's also close to death. I'm gonna... No. Medium dark damage, 1 hit, applies damage and 5 foretell to the target and all burning enemies. I could do Searing Bond with medium dark damage and get 5 foretell on him. Maybe we try Searing Bond. No, there's 10 on him then, there's 10. We're in the balanced wheel. I think I'm gonna use this to heal my elbow.
I'll go get them back.
Let's start.
Really? Oh, holy shit.
The dance begins.
Okay, this is gonna be a pain. I have a gradient attack though. I have the gradient attack, we can do it. Okay. We're good. Immaculate, level 12, 30% increased damage until a hit is received. Resplendent Chroma Catalyst times 6 and Recode times 3. Okay.
We did it.
Please tell me we did it. Please, there's not a phase 3. Don't tell me there's a phase 3.
Right.
No!
All need masks.
No.
This mask can't hurt me. Because it is me.
okay? What happened?
Axon down. Let's bring this to the curator.
What's going on? What do you mean this is me? We move on from that? Like, what do you mean? There's something going on.
That was Verso, wasn't it? Renoir.
Defeat the first Axon. We got an achievement. Okay, okay, okay. I can't string my thoughts. Please no cutscene. Cutscene. Fucking cutscene. Never mind. One moment. We'll yap later. Who's to say what that means? I need to know.
Me? You want me to give it to you?
Why?
I saw...
What happened?
I saw... It was... Renoir?
I used to see him in my nightmares too. He can be, quite traumatizing.
Okay. Okay. I can't string... It's long. I can't string my thoughts together because I don't have like a fucking solid theory for what's going on. And Crack, if you don't want to listen, because I do want to like yap and discuss. Boss? If you don't want to listen, Crack, I understand, because I do want to discuss like what we've discovered so far. And I don't have a fucking solid theory, but there's so many weird things. There's so many fucking weird things. Okay. CL with that mask when she was like holding it up to her face, that immediately reminded me of the masked lady that I don't remember her name. It is Verso's sister. It reminded me of Verso's sister, which thus I was like, holy shit, some weird connection with Boss Rat, with her mask and this, right? Everyone seemed to have their own mask, right? It went onto their face, but CL wasn't affected by it, by her mask at least. And then that's what she used to finish the battle. Or to put him down. But it seems like everyone else was overwhelmed by their own mask. Or if it wasn't their mask and she happened to get her own and that's why she was able to stop it. But either way, she wasn't as consumed by it that everyone else was. But then Verso referred to him as Verso. Even the guy himself had said Verso. He said 4 different things. He said Verso at the end. And then Verso was like, this is Verso. And then the flash of Renoir when passing it over, like, can I explain CLs? Yeah, sure, if you want to. If you want to. Full face equals Renoir? I don't know. I don't think so, but it was weird there was a flash of it. Okay, even more lost the Great Alberto. They were bouncing off Minoko's face too, were they really? I don't think I noticed that. I didn't pick it up. It's not a main plot, but it's fundamental part of her character. Okay. Yeah, feel free. Good observations though. I know that's the thing, is like I feel like I'm seeing little things and making connections, but it's not enough for me to theorize. I'm just like, wait, this is like that. And this is giving me a weird vibe, but I couldn't tell you why. You know, like, all I can see is, all I can do is make connections right now, and that's it. That's it. But if the first Axon was... Verso referred to him as Verso, but why would he refer to that as himself? The mask doesn't work on her because she doesn't hide her sadness behind a mask. She's accepted that she's sorrowful about the losses she's experienced. Okay. Okay. She's not... Okay, so hiding your emotions, suppressing them in a way, or like whatever your strongest emotion was, or is, I should say. She's not afraid to bear it, and thus it didn't affect her. But everyone else is hiding something. Monoko, I couldn't see Monoko. Sir Gimpalot said that it was bouncing off of him. I guess in some way, like, we don't know too much about Monoko at this current moment, other than him losing Noko. So if it was affecting him, maybe it was that source of loss in a way that could have caused him to be overwhelmed. I mean, I could say the same for Mael in some essence. I feel like maybe it's more so buried anger, though. I feel like she's tied to this element of fire, especially with her skill tree. And I could see her maybe being tied to anger in some way. Monoko's face is a mask, so I don't know, man. That's true. That's true. I think the word verso means front or face. Maybe first. I want to look up what verso means, because the guy had said he said 4 different words, and then he ended on verso, but then he was also referred to as verso, but we also have verso here. Verso, left-hand page of an open book or the back of a loose document, the reverse of something such as a coin or painting. But I guess in some way I can see why the name Verso is applicable to him, right? Like if we're thinking of, yeah, recto, verso, that sort of thing. If we're thinking about this in a way of sides of a coin, right? I might be talking crazy bullshit right here. So I'm sorry. I'm not good at making theories or connecting the dots in any way. But if we're talking about like the sides of a coin or like the back of something similar like to the definition of verso. Verso came in right when Gustav was taken out, right? And in a way, he is a reflection of him from his skills to the weapons he's using, yada, yada, yada. He perfectly fit into Gustav's place when Gustav was taken from us. So is he a reflection? Is he this backside of the backside? he's Gustav's ass. No. But is he like this other reflection or this other side of Gustav, you know? With the time he came in and how he fit in so perfectly, and the role that he's playing too in the expedition. Reverse, inverse, or back. It actually just means back. Okay. But if we're like, you know, 2 sides of the same coin, you know, who's to say? Yes, I see. But that's all I got. That's all I got because I can't craft a theory and I'm just observing. But then I also am like, I get in these moments and I like say all this bullshit and then it turns out being like really wrong and then I like reflect on it in the VOD when I'm editing and I'm like, God, you sounded fucking stupid. Verso equals reverse Gustav. I don't know if necessarily, like, in some way I feel like Verso is this reflection of Gustav, which I inherently felt with his entrance and with his skills and using the same weapons and all that in the role he's filled. But I don't know if it's exact, but I don't know how or why. You know? No thoughts on Mael's visions? I feel like Mael and Verso's sister, because I cannot remember her name, I think it starts with an A. But the masked lady, the masked girl, I feel like she's also somewhat of a reflection of Mael. Which in a way would make sense with Verso's relationship to because it's his sister, right? And I feel like Gustav also played a very similar role with Mael as this like older brother, this protective figure. So Alicia, okay. I feel like Mael's a mirror of Alicia. I feel like Gustav could be a mirror of Verso. But those are the only two characters that I feel like I've really seen a distinctive mirror or reflection of some sorts with each other. Like I don't think I've seen it with Lune or Ciel or Monoko's newer, but for Alicia and Mael, I feel like they are reflections or two sides of the same coin. Mael does have deeper ties to the Paintress than what's revealed right now. And then Gustav and Verso I do feel like are reflections of each other in some way too. But the visions-wise, like, she was able to more so enter that, I can't remember what it's called. We just used the fancy moves with it. The fancy movie of the build-up and charge. Whatever sort of, like, space you enter with that. Alicia, not Alicia. Alicia. Gradient. Yeah, Mael's had, like, access to the gradient before we even found out what the gradient was. In what I can assume. I mean, it's a very similar color scheme and entrance, whether you're using the move or whether it's cutscene time, you know? But she's had access to that before we even knew what that was or could use it to our advantage, you know? I don't know why she's connected to the Paintress and she just happened to come on this expedition, but I feel like that's more so a turn of fate rather than her wanting to just tag along with Gustav. Remember, the more theories you make, the more likely some of them are correct. That's true. That's true. I feel like I'm not very good at theorizing, though. So not spoiling, but it's possible to miss a scene here if you don't check up on the others at the fire before heading to the next Axon. Okay, we'll definitely do it. I like yapping with them. Gotta think French as hard as it is. I know. I know. I really gotta whip out that 3 years of French I took. Taco Bell. Merchant. Oh my lord. Okay. I guess we should spend time with everybody. God, I'm not good at this game, but I'm like always itching for more, you know? Missing scenes gonna be me. I check with every person twice every rest just in case. Or maybe I didn't. We could see. I kind of just go down the line, so let's talk to Ciel first.
One to go.
The next one will be harder.
You want to spend time with Ciel? Of course. Verso approaches Ciel, who seems open to talking.
Here to make amends for your terrible story.
I'll be honest. I didn't expect things to get so deep so fast.
I could tell. I'm not really sure you're up to the challenge.
Oh, I can keep up. In fact, I'm here to offer a story.
A good one this time?
Yes. Well, you said I'm vain.
No, you said you're vain.
Would a vain person keep this scar? I could heal it, but I don't.
Oh? Why is that?
It's a reminder of the price I paid to stand on my own 2 feet. But, it meant walking away from people I cared about. So, there you have it. Dark and personal.
I feel like there's more to this story. It's probably not a coincidence, then, that Renoir has a similar scar.
Yeah, I've been knew that. Ciel on fishnets is crazy. Doesn't she have a fear of water? That's so funny, though. She would be too afraid to wear fishnets. Talking. Maybe some premarital hand-holding. You notice that? Mael's right. You really do see everything. Yeah, Mael's right.
Mael's right. You really do see everything. Yeah. We disagreed on pretty much everything. Tactics, goals, what lines we wouldn't cross. I had to walk away, but he was resistant.
You fought?
It was the first time we ever raised a hand against the other.
If you can control your healing, that means Renoir can too. and he made the same choice as you. Interesting.
Oh, I never thought of it that way. But, you're right. So, dark and personal enough for you?
It was worthy.
Worthy of the story of that scar on your stomach.
Well, we all have scars that won't heal, don't we?
Deep.
That's a story for another time. The scars look good on you, though.
I know. That's the real reason I keep them.
I knew it.
Ciel appreciates that Verso opened up to her. She feels closer to Verso now. Level 3? Level 3. Imagine holding hands in this economy. Ciel and Verso switched to sillier topics for a few minutes before heading back to the others. Okay. Okay. Lune!
You were right.
About?
The odds of killing Axons. Close, but not zero.
Not zero.
I gotta switch the hair. I was fucking with the hair, but I don't know if I want it anymore. Let's spend time with Lune. Lune stands by the fire, deep in thought. Verso tries to get her attention. Do you like dogs? Do you like cats? Do you like cats?
Do you like cats?
What?
I feel like she's a cat lady.
Do you like cats?
I think you've spent too much time alone. You've forgotten how to start a human conversation.
I just have this feeling you're a cat person.
Well, you're wrong.
Ugh.
I did have a dog named Pat, though.
Interesting name. You named your dog Paw. That's like if my parents named me Foot. Did the same thing. I really thought she was gonna be a cat person, dude. That's the vibes I was picking up. I was so sad that she was a dog person. She feels so cat person. Right? Right? You named your dog Paw?
You named your dog Paw. That's like if my parents named me Foot.
My sister named him when we were kids. Stella. She was a gifted artist. And fiery. She definitely made the most of the time she had.
Any other siblings? Were you close? Were you close?
Were you close?
When we were younger, I guess. But my brother and sister had their own lives. They didn't care about my parents' research.
Doesn't seem fair.
No. I'm glad they got to live. Sol was a great older brother.
Oh, Sol and Lune.
That's actually how I met Gustav.
How cute.
Sol was dating his sister.
So, you knew Gustav for quite a while then?
That's an awful lot of personal questions.
It is, isn't it? Alright, we can talk about me again if you want.
How generous of you.
Ask away. I'm being sincere. Go ahead, ask me anything you want. We've got all night.
Remember, you offered. Do you like monkeys?
Oh, come on.
A lot of sun and moon imagery and reference. Yeah, I was gonna say Sol and Lune as siblings. Like, how fucking cute. How cute is that? They have the same hairstyle. You think so? Verso and Lune enjoy a moment together. Lune's in such a good mood that she forgets to ask Verso other important questions, which Verso takes note of. Okay. SK is very sun and Francois is very moon, I feel. True. True. I feel like too, like, if I'm in any way somewhat correct about some of these characters being a reflection of each other, I could also, maybe more so like in an energy sense, but I could maybe see it with like Mael being more fiery, more on the sun side, and Alicia being more moon-coated. You know, or like Gustav and Verso, I feel like you could kind of see it there too. I feel like it's more evident with other things though. Do we know what Clair Obscur means? Someone at some point mentioned it to me, but off the top of my head I couldn't say. was about to say that, I guess, just ties back to light and dark. Yeah. Oh, is that Clair Obscur? They have a bit more fun together before heading back to camp. Okay, that was cute. That was cute. I totally forgot the meeting, though.
You have nightmares too.
Yeah. He's hard to shake.
Yeah.
You want to spend time with Mayel? Of course. Of course, of course. Yeah, everything in this game is contrast. Okay. Okay. Urso approaches Mayel, who's alone by the lake.
What was it like for you, growing up in Lumiere?
Aside from being a sad and lonely orphan, it was great. Although technically, everyone in Lumiere is an orphan.
How old were you when your parents passed away?
Around 3, I guess.
Damn.
I was an unwelcome surprise. They never wanted kids. And they definitely didn't want one right before their gommage.
Yeah, your arrival must have caused quite a bit of concern. That must have sucked for both you and them. I don't even know what to say here. I don't even know what to say here. I really like Mayel's fit. I do too. I do too. Hey, can't stick around at the moment, but I hope you're enjoying the game. It is pretty special. I've been loving it. I've been loving it, Breathtaking Legend. But thank you for popping in while you could. I appreciate you. It's been such a good time. I really feel it, like, the urges to play. Like it's creeping in. A bit of concern?
Yeah. Your arrival must have caused quite a bit of concern.
Panic's probably a better word.
Shrine Maiden. My goodness! Shrine Maiden! Welcome in! Welcome in, and Raiders, how are we doing?
Then they died. And I bounced around from family to family. I can't even remember all of them. I was kind of a weird kid, I guess.
So was I.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was obsessed with my piano and my paint set.
I was a bit more severe than that. I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself. Kept running away from home all the time.
Nah, if that's weird, then we're all weird. Actually, I kind of think everyone's a weird kid in someone's eyes.
Well, I was a weird kid in everyone's eyes.
Even Gustav's.
Kind of. It's why he and his sister took me in. Nobody else wanted me. But I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird kids too. So they liked me.
See? Everyone's weird.
Okay. Isn't keeping the scar more vain than healing it? Like, look at my badass scar. Fortune. That's a sick scar. It is a sick scar, I do love it. He's a very pretty guy. What's something you liked about Lumiere? What did you do in Lumiere? What'd you do?
What did you do in Lumiere? Ciel was a farmer, Lune was a researcher, Gustav was an engineer. What about you?
Nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships. So I got stuck as a runner for the warehouses. But that turned out to be kind of nice. I got to go everywhere in the city. I probably know the place better than anyone.
Yeah? What was your favorite place?
The Hanging Gardens. Me and Gustav used to go up there a lot.
I still think that's one of the prettiest places in the game, dude.
Do you miss Lumiere?
Yeah. I do. Not just the place, but everything about that time. The festivals, the gardens, dancing the night away on the harbour. Before, well, all this. That home was gone. Not just the place, but also the people.
You have us now?
Yeah. And you've got me. So, you want to dance the night away?
Maybe us, Ciel.
Mayel starts to open up to Verso. She feels more comfortable with him. As does Verso with Mayel. Okay. While walking the dog, I leave again. Pet him on his head for me. Pet him on his little baby head. Milo and Verso spend some time reminiscing about the past and head back to the others. Okay. Esquiade! Esquiade!
I recognize that look. What's got you so grumpy?
Those masks.
He's still wearing his thing.
What about them? Are you jealous? Why?
Actually, it would be Gustav and I, nerd. Nate. Are you more of a cat person? Me? I feel like I'm 50-50, but I lean like a little bit more towards the kitties. SK's freaking wonderful. I love him so much. He makes me so happy.
I'm supposed to fly too.
Maybe stop losing your rocks then. How do you lose them anyway? Don't you swallow the rocks?
Sometimes I love too hard. I can't control myself and...
Snoozing ad, sorry.
Okay, yeah, I see. It's hard to control.
You want to spend time with SKA? Of course. Of course. I'm supposed to be watching other people, but E33. You're welcome to stay if you want. You're welcome to stay. No pressure. Oh, how cute. Oh, how cute.
Stars are the apples of the sky.
Oh.
I love the way you see the world.
Oh, that constellation looks like Francois.
I guess it's very round, like Francois. It's not grumpy enough. It needs to look a bit more cranky. Yeah, it needs to be cranky.
Yeah, it's not grumpy enough. It needs to look a bit more cranky.
He's not grumpy. He's just sad. He misses Claire. Enfant used to be all wee, but now he's all
We?
We?
yes, wee. Back in the day, when there was nothing in the world except the four of us flying around on adventures.
Ah, I see. And, woo?
Yeah, centuries go by without your best friends. That's gonna make you go.
How come you're not grumpy like Francois?
I am grumpy.
Oh, are you now?
I too am. But I'm also wee. So the wee balances the.
Apples of the sky. SK with the sage wisdom as always. I thought he was gonna elaborate like a little bit further on that thought, but he didn't. he just stated that and moved on. SK is kind of like an ancient kid, right? SK. I love him so much, dude. I love him so much. You might say you're a bit wee-woo then. Sounds like you're in a woo-wee type situation. I'm going with the first one.
You might say you're a bit, wee-woo, then.
You really get me, Urso.
I'm a bit, wee-woo myself. Although I'm a bit more woo than wee these days.
Is he patting him on the head?
Hey, that one looks a little like Minoko.
Oh, and if you squint and sort of scrunch up your face, that one next to it looks like Noko.
Urso and SKA feel their bond deepen after this meaningful interaction. Okay. Aren't we all? The writing is truly perfect. I love it. I love it so much, dude. They spend more time looking at the stars, saying they look like things they absolutely do not look like. SKA's nonsense inspires Verso. Radiant attack unlocked! Verso Striker. Ew. Then head back to the others. Okay. Okay, we can hang out with Minoko.
Seems you were right about these expeditioners. A most impressive group.
They've grown on you, haven't they?
Maybe.
They have.
You want to spend time with Minoko? Of course, of course, of course. Urso approaches Minoko, who is carefully cleaning his Nebron legs.
Polishing your collection of Nev legs?
Oh, I don't know why I took that as he was cleaning his own legs, even though, like, I know that's how we get new forms for him. I just took that as he was cleaning his legs. Nonsense is fun. Also, heads up to you guys, we do have an ad break on the way in about 40-ish seconds, so brace yourself, brace yourself.
Yes. Aren't they beautiful?
Beautiful is a word that one could use. Yes, I too find the legs of our enemies to be beautiful. We're skip leg cleaning day, that's what I'm talking about. That's a word one could use.
Beautiful is a word that one could use.
Your lack of enthusiasm is disappointing.
Why do you need to polish them anyway?
A warrior must be prepared for battle. And battle is just as much mental as physical.
Mental, eh?
Imagine you're in Nevron, and you see me. Charging toward you. Brandishing the well-polished and gleaming leg of one of your brethren. Think of the intimidation.
True. I wouldn't want to battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club. More for the smell than the intimidation.
And then I transform into one of them. Ha! Intimidation and confusion. From that alone, the battle is already won. The rest is mere cleanup.
Funny, it doesn't seem to work for you against Stallux, does it? Oh, you're right, I feel thoroughly intimidated. I feel thoroughly intimidated.
Oh, you're right. I feel thoroughly intimidated.
You should try it. Even though you can't transform, it will still strike fear in the hearts of our enemies. Look, aren't they beautiful? Here, take a leg.
That's... Alright, I think you've got the intimidation factor covered. We wouldn't want to be so intimidating that the Nevs run away, right? Then we wouldn't get to fight.
Fair point. I'll handle the intimidation. You handle the cleanup.
The cleanup, eh? Alright. Well, in that case, want to go intimidate some Stalags? We've got some time to kill.
Yes. Well, that would definitely be quite exhilarating. But maybe later. I really need to finish polishing all these legs. I've still got 20 more to go.
I've missed you. Alright then. Come on, move over and hand me an extra cloth. Let's get these legs shining so bright they blind our enemies and send them screaming.
As they polish the Nevron legs, Minoko exuberantly bellows a war chant and bullies Verso into singing along. They sing together with great gusto. Solid. I clean a sword of gun because it's necessary, right? Right? Minoko's great. I really started to love Minoko more. Luna comes over to shush them, but ends up joining the polishing effort. It takes a while, but they finally finish and head back to the others. Oh, that's cute. That's so cute. Guy's so funny. He goes up to his friend, they smell each other's face, and then he runs away. He just gets too excited to see his friend. He's gotta let it out, you know? We could rest, but I feel like resting at the campfire is gonna do the same thing. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. I kind of love the text summaries to pass time. Me too. God, I was already like into the game and like excited to play, but like I feel even more hooked in after today, dude. I don't know, something about the Axons and all the, I don't know, maybe the crazy spiel I went on that maybe didn't make any sense. I don't know, I feel way more hooked in now. I feel super hooked in now. Okay. We just kind of visited the curator not too long ago. I guess we could hop over a little bit, see what's going on. Let's see what he's got to do. Curator offers you his services. Let's look at expedition resources. We have Lumina points. I really thought we did get... We got an energy tint or something, I thought earlier, but maybe I was wrong. I feel like 60% of people I've seen played this kind of skip a lot of that stuff. Really? 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 I can't skip it. I can't skip it. They gave it to us for a reason, you know? But then I'll also, like, I do that in other games too, where it's like, even if it's unnecessary, I will talk to every single NPC just to, like, see what they have to say, you know? It's like they gave us all this for a reason, we gotta explore it. Upgrade weapons we can think about. Resplendent Chroma Catalyst? That's the good ones, right? Yeah, that's the good ones. We got 23 of those now. That's pretty solid. We've got 23. We could go crazy with it. Critical hits with skills give 2 AP once per turn. 20% increased lightning damage with skills. That seems solid. I really like Metallum though, but I don't know. I know I'm like blocking majority of the weapons we have, but I feel like the Metallum I still kind of want to run with it, but I don't know if it would be a good time to transition off of it because we've had this for a very long time. Very long time. I meant straight up, I'm buzzed right now, but like, can't have a first playthrough again, so seeing people play it for the first time again and actually being into it is as close as it gets. That's real. That's real. I love that he's chilling in a cave by himself. Yeah, he's a little bit of a loner, but he's a sweet guy. He helps us. Still can't get enough of this. I can't wait to get further, dude. I can't wait to get further. I can't wait to, like, make some more solid sense of what's going on, you know? Relationship building is part of the game. Be crazy to skip or ignore it. Yeah, especially if you want to, like, pursue the romances. I'm kind of in the middle. I feel like with these recent interactions with Ciel and Lune, I could see a little bit more going on between them and Verso. But I was kind of opposed to it the past few streams where I didn't even want to go down that route. But skipping it entirely, you wouldn't even be able to explore that. It's been a long day for me, so I'm going to call it a night early. Good night, everyone. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Good night, the Great Alberto. Good night, sweet dreams. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you for being here. I do know I just can't say anything. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for not saying anything. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll throw... Let's throw a little more into here. We'll do a little more. I'll bring 214. I'll bring a 214. Or 15. We have others though. We have others to work on. I could bring this to 15. Because I've been liking this weapon at least. I've been running the Bolaro. There's Bocharo and Monocaro. But the Bolaro I've been liking. I've been liking that a lot. So I could bring this to a 15 maybe. Maybe. Okay. It's your world, Sid. We're all just the NPCs in it. Albert. That's been another thing. Seen so many people trying to like hint at stuff, even like as the streamer's doing it, instead of just letting them do it. And it's like, what the fuck? Yeah. Let people enjoy it the same way you did, you know? Also, sorry, I'm rambling as fuck. No, you're good. You're good. No, that's why I'm big on like, that's why I'm super big, or like I'll do warnings all the time, because it's like, I don't want to ruin an experience if like we raid in or someone raids in. I'm like, if you want to play this, I don't want you to leave, but if you need to leave, you know, like try and preserve that. I feel like, especially when I started streaming a year and a half ago, I was playing Red Dead Redemption 2 for the first time, and oh my god, so many people came in trying to purposely spoil the games, and it's like, bro, whether it's like purposeful, intentional, and like trying to be mean and ruin an experience, or even just like the little hints, it's like, let's cool our jets. Let's let someone experience it for the first time. Yet she forces me to be here to be spoiled. Crack, you don't have to be here. It's okay. If you don't want to see, you're not required to be here. I think Verso and Lune would be a good match romantically. I'm trying to decide still. I'm trying to decide if I even want to pursue it. I kind of just want Lune and Ciel to kiss. That's fucked up. No, I'm not making him be here. I'm not making him be here. The people who's like 1+ year subs to people still hinting and stuff though. Like people are excited and I get that. I am too, but shut the fuck up till it happens. No, genuinely. Genuinely, dude. God, the Red Dead 2 spoiler people were crazy. I'm so glad you're horrible with names then. Yeah. No, people would come in while I was playing Red Dead and they would just drop paragraphs. They would drop paragraphs of spoilers, but it was so early in the game I didn't know anyone's names. So it didn't matter, but like the intention behind that. I see zero chemistry with Lune, but tons with CL. I see more with CL. I feel like in this recent interaction with Lune, I could see a little something coming through. Just a little bit. I feel like it's more so with CL, but I still kind of feel in the middle about pursuing. And I'm not one to hold off from a romance in-game. I feel like that's such a fun and cute little aspect to games nowadays, but I don't feel inclined here for some reason. That's sad. It kind of sucked. It kind of sucked, but I made crack a mod. I made crack a mod, and we took care of it. I'll bring this to a 15. We'll bring this to a 15. I'll bring the Metalum to a 15. We'll go for it. The Galtarim, that's what everyone was saying that I should be running on Gustav. Not, ugh, no. Verso. I'll bring this to a 15. No, it's a 15, it's a 15, okay. And then we have 8 left. Between CL. CL's a few different weapons right now that are at similar levels. The Galtarim, Chow was hyping that up. Chow was really hyping up the Galtarim, so I feel like maybe I should stick with this one a bit more. Like, it's one thing being excited wanting to talk about stuff, but even just intentionally spoiling a thing, right? Right, dude? Mods were good at banning spoilers, though, yeah. Yeah. I know, if it's ever accidental on the channel, I totally understand that. Where I'll be like, alright, we just pipe it down a little bit. But straight up purposeful stuff, I'm like, I don't deal with it anymore. Yeah, friends I'm not a mod for, I'm getting them to mod me just so I can drop the hammer if people try to spoil this. Yeah. Yeah, no, I feel you. I'm doing mod applications right now and keeping an eye out. Come on, one of them has 2 arms and is alive? Wait, what has 2 arms and what's alive? What do you mean? What do you mean, Sloth? What do you mean? Okay. We got the Galtarim, we got the Contorso. We got the Lancerim. That's level 12? Everyone's hyping up Galtarim, though. I'll throw 2 upgrades towards this. We'll get it to a level 13, and then I gotta decide on CL. We've been running the Ramasun. We also got Sadun on Sadun. Not Sadun. On turn start, gain 1 shield if at least 1 sun charge is active. Apply 5 foretell on enemies that break shields. You consume 1 moon charge on turn start to recover 20% of each ally's health. Base attack gives 1 moon charge. Or sun skills always apply 10 foretell, but all damage taken is doubled. Base attack gives 1 moon charge and consumes all foretell to apply burn. I don't know what to run with her. I really don't know what to run with her. Oh, you called Gustav Verso, or Verso Gustav, my bad. My bad. It keeps happening, It's been a little too long for it to keep happening right now. Je suis la français et tu es Aussie gamer. Oh, not Aussie. I lost my French, dude. Bidybap translate? I trust you, Bidybap, but translate? I feel like gamers at the end of that. Maybe we hold off on CLs? I really don't know what to do with her. I don't know what to do with her, what to run with her. I still feel like I don't understand her, like, everything about her in the way I should. I've been getting by. But... Je ne parle français pas. Ne pas... What? I lost it all, Biddy Bab. I took 3 years of French in, like, middle school and high school. It's all gone. I don't know anything anymore. Permission to time out Biddy Bap for not speaking English in English chat for easier moderation. Well, we love Biddy Bap and we trust Biddy Bap. That's okay. It's okay. I know Biddy Bap's not saying anything bad. I feel like we say worse things in English. Omelette du fromage. I wish I did actually become fluent in something other than English, dude. I guess we go to bed. I can always come back to camp if I am decisive later. Biddy Bap. Biddy Bap, are you still stuck on caps? Are you still stuck on caps? Give me a we or no. Check up on the others, go to sleep, remember the current objective, write in the journal of Gustav's apprentices. Check up on the others? We'll see what's up. See what's up. Hello? Oh, they're hanging out.
Do you mind if I play here?
Play here? Yeah, just summon a piano.
What song was that? I feel like I know it.
Yes, an old song I used to play to my sister.
Can you play another?
Sure. We have all night. Okay, ready?
Are you ready?
I am ready. I will need a bit of space. All right. Esky, you ready?
That was so cute. That was so fucking cute, dude. God, I love this game. My god. Like, I feel like today is like really made me fall in love with it. What else can we do? Remember the current objective? Defeat the other Axon on its island to forge a weapon able to pierce the monolith barrier. We will write in the journal of Gustav's apprentices. Let's get to it. Get to it. Mael finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She writes about how fearsome and incredible the Axons are, bigger than mountains. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday.